Welcome into the stream. Ah! For me, that's really loud. Oh, God. I don't think we're getting a live notification today. I think Twitch have just completely scammed us. Through. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do. Here we go.
You did not see me on TV.
Oh,
I was
get out of here!
Still doing
No.
your flight sim again. You are not entertaining me. We want Lego building.
My DMs have been a little bit, shall we say, filled up by a certain somebody. Thank you for your £1, Jack. I appreciate it very much. A very good evening. You're not gonna do a flyer flight? Nah. What? Who does that? I'm not doing a flyer flight. Hopefully we'll get a few people in chat. It's just Twitch being twitchy. Maybe the live notification's just never being sent out and you guys have got like a really premium stream. I don't know. It's really odd. Aaron, a very good evening. Hello. Can anyone in chat confirm if they've clicked a live notification? Oh! There's the live notification. Finally! Right, now now everybody now knows I'm live. Look at that. Finally! The live notification goes out. Yeah, since the time I've not been live, FlyR's gone bankrupt. Fly B has gone bankrupt or gone into administration. I was meant to get my hair cut today, by the way, as well. It's happening tomorrow. It is a absolute mess. I had it cut just before Christmas, and yeah, it's a mess. I thought no more Wednesdays. Well, my parents got home early today, so and I'm not. I had my dinner at like 3 p.m. I had a massive Burger King. Look at it. I had like cheesy chips. I had a massive like double quarter pounder with bacon and it was gorgeous. So I'm not hungry whatsoever. Yes, I take pictures of food. No, I sent it to my sister on WhatsApp and it saves it automatically. Giraffes, hello, welcome. Love the lock screen, but Aston Martin is better. I'm looking forward to the livery releases over the next coming days, to be fair. But it should be good. Hassan's here, a massive burger, so you had sliders. Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm too tired. Andrew as well, good to see you. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are flying a quick flight from Prague down to Rome this evening. One VATSIM event to another. We have got loads of planes. There was a was it an Austrian or something over here? I'm not too sure. But we got loads of planes. We got loads of planes. I don't know if it's possible, but can we get a last 747 delivery flight, Cam? Oh, is that still going on? You guys can just watch it yourself. I'm not too worried. I'm sure if you want to have another screen open or something, you can do that. Yeah, the Virgil, it was like £10. It was like £10.50. I think my company pay for it anyway, so I just kind of, I think they pay up to £10 for your lunch if you're like out on a visit. So I literally spent every penny I possibly could for lunch, and then they pay it back. It's brilliant. So free lunch, can't go wrong. Benchy, if you have a phone or iPad, then it will work, mate. I'm really thirsty though after all that, but there we go. Napoli was going to be a choice, but Roma Online don't cover Napoli. As far as I'm concerned, they only cover they only cover yeah, Rome and the other Rome. There's Fiumicino and there's like one that begins with C, I think. I thought we were going to Naples. We're going to LIRF, which is not Naples, is it? I wouldn't say LIRF is Naples. Also, why is my overlay not working? Hang on, I am very unprepared. Cap'em! Hello. Hang on. You put LIRN in Discord, did I? Oh. Maybe we are flying to LIRN. No, we're definitely flying to LIRF. Cap'em, a very good evening. Happy February. That should have updated.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Shanty
Oh.
Face.
I need to update the title. Capum, Shanty McShunface, and who was the other one? Hildarian. There you go. Hildarian's, that's definitely a new name. There's no way Hildarian's been subbed for 6 months. Thank you very much, Captain, for your 2 gifted. Bear with me 1 second. I need to update the Twitch title because I clearly put the wrong airport we're flying in. We can go to Naples if you guys want, but there won't be an ATC there. Well, there might be, but I doubt it a lot more than there was. Where can I get lunch in Canterbury tomorrow? Greg's, Subway, McDonald's, Burger King, a pub lunch. There's so many places in Canterbury, Jack. There is so many. Actually, I don't recommend Subway. Subways are really bad. The Subway in Canterbury is really bad. Really bad customer service, and they just awful, to be fair. So yeah, avoid that at all costs. If you can. He's always been here, and he not his name change. Sound of is he already? I don't recognize the name. Maybe it's just me going crazy. I'm not too sure. I've also done it in sunset, so the sun will be rising as we go through the flight today. We've done so many night flights, so many little night landings. I know there is also a Microsoft Q&A thingy going on. I don't know if they're looking at the next world update or if it's just like a bug fix one. But if you guys can let me know, that would be awesome. Bazarez, a very good evening as well. Hello, welcome. Go to the Gatwick subway. Is there a subway in Gatwick? There's many subways across the whole of the UK. Why the Gatwick one in particular? What? Yeah, flight plan's like an hour and something. Let me jump over to... I was looking at a car earlier. I was tempted to get this, but I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool and cute and whatever. I don't know. I like it, but it's a little bit above my price range, but we'll see. An hour and a half flight down to Rome. We do have so much ATC. So we won't be bored at all today. Get a Porsche. If I can afford one, I would. If you guys give me enough money for me to buy a Porsche, then I'll buy a Porsche. No, I wouldn't. I would not waste money on a sports car. I would prioritize stuff for sure. There's a Swiss over there. We don't think to the moon. Rary. Sorry, I'm out of it. Right, we should be good. Will you be getting the 738 soon? We're flying the 738. Or do you mean the 739? Via Tester, no, the quality's shit. Lloyd, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. Great service and amazing sandwiches. Well, there you go. Much better than the one in Canterbury, then. I'll have to give it a go. Yeah, I've just had a busy day at work, but we're going to carry on. Also, I noticed this flight IRL, they, Ryanair being Ryanair's, they didn't even use up, like, the whole runway. They literally used up maybe 2/3 of it. They used, like, this intersection here. So if the ATC will allow us, I would like to do that as well. Rentan, hello, Josh. Holy moly. 40 flippin' months. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you. It has been a little bit of a while, actually. Bogan as well. Ryanair on air, hello. It's not in Dublin, though. Thank you for 40 months, Josh. We'll get you at 55. Bogan, you always find a way, don't you? I was talking with one of my colleagues from work. We're both Mercedes fans. Well, that looks a bit close. We're both Merc fans, and we were both just slating Max the entire day. It felt good. Thank you for your 17 months, Bogan, and Josh for your 40. Damn. It must be the start of a month or something. I don't know. Josh, do you always resub at the start of the month? I swear that you are not normally the start of the month. But I guess it all depends on... I don't know, because February's a short month. So maybe they've, like, cut the range of when you can, like, submit a... I don't know how it works. Intersection takeoff, yes. I will request one of those for sure. For sure. Imagine being Max fan. I mean, yeah. Imagine being... Where's he from? Netherlands. Imagine being from Netherlands. There's going to be people in here that's from Netherlands. My birthday month, Josh. Sue, let's go. Don't worry, I do the same about Lewis, not George though. We like George. We do like George indeed. The Haas livery's been released. I don't know if there was a livery release today. I know that Red Bull is what, the 2nd or 3rd of February. Maybe that's the next one. I'm not 100% sure. Red Bull next. Okay. Don't really care about that one. What gate you at? 55. I answered it. I'm pretty sure. I put it in chat as well. Bradley, hello. Welcome. Your thoughts on Haas 23? I like it. There's like quite a lot of black on the livery. I quite like dark liveries. I know that Haas is obviously primarily white, but yeah. Default model matching. He's clearly put in the wrong type code. Unbelievable. Brad, not a problem. Who's playing with Man U? Who is playing Man U? Who is this Ryanair? You clearly don't have the same scenery. I've purposely kept... Is this Tailgate? No. Tailgate Designs, Prague? I'm not too sure what scenery this is. I think it's Tailgate because Orbex do one as well, but I think the Orbex one looks more plasticky. Or the other way around. I don't know. They're playing Forest and Sancho is back. Okay. What time is that kickoff at 8? Because it was Southampton and Newcastle yesterday. Likes dark liveries, like Mercedes, and hates Red Bull. Yeah, exactly. Mercedes black livery in 2020 was goated. Although the silver arrow is kind of... we kind of lost the silver part of that. But, you know. There we go. Second leg of the Carabao semi with Nottingham Forest, but we're already 3-0 up. Oh, the game's already going ahead? In which case... you'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the plane and get going because we have a flight ahead of us and I want to get going. It is chucking it down with rain, as you can see. And you can hear it as well. Can you hear that? Yeah. Welcome to Prague, chat. The game's going to look insane. Sim's going to look insane. Second leg. I don't know what that means. I've got no idea. I can't see a thing. Hang on. How do you do the light? There you go. Oh, L. Right, batteries, ground power. There we go. Southampton got destroyed. It was 3-2? Was it 3-2? I think it was 3-2. Yeah, it was 3-2. Not arms. Hang on, I need to get the donut on. That's better. There we go. You've been to Prague in real life. What were you doing in Prague? Right, I might just stop the music, to be fair, and we'll just have this playing. That might be better. Is that too loud? I think that's okay. Yeah, that's good. It means that United already have played one game against Forest in Forest Stadium and United won. See, there's so much confusion because I was speaking to someone about this the other day and they're like, if you win at home, it won't go to penalties or something, and then if you win at away, then you get more points. I don't know. Is that the right league? I've got no idea. I don't understand football, quite frankly. I understand World Cup, and that's the only football that I understand. Another resub. That's our 5th resub, 6th resub this evening. Thank you so much. Captonian is in the building. A very, very good evening, Captonian.
Boy, it's been a while.
It has been... When did you last send a chat message? Hang on. I'm going to out you here now. Whoa, Captonian? You haven't sent a chat message since the end of October last year? Has it really been that long since you were last in my chat? Damn. That was like 3 months ago. Mate, how have you been? How was your Christmas, New Year, and all of that jazz? We're just still doing our normal thing. I'm always busy as ever. But pleasure to have you back. And, mate, you're keeping the resub. And I appreciate it so much. You don't have to keep that resub going if you can't be here as much as, you know, to keep the sub going, but I appreciate it so much, dude. Thank you. Looks pretty outside. It looks pretty naff outside. It looks pretty gorgeous though, with like all these planes and stuff. It's very nice. Probably last year sometime. Masters thesis. I don't. That's like an exam, isn't it, or like a documentation? Do some working. So been working like crazy. Mate, I wish you the best of luck. When does that have to be handed in? Is that very soon? Or has that already been done? When it gets to semis, it's usually a home away game to make it fair. Yeah, to make it fair with no home advantage. Okay, that makes sense. It's a project. Oh, it's just a project. Oh, okay. So there's no time on it then. Guys, what plane is that? Is that an A330? It's Czech Airlines though, unless it's an A321. No, that might be an A320. What is that? I can't tell with this rain. I'm squinting. My pleasure, Captain. It has been handed in. My defense is actually Friday, so I've been paying my presentation. Oh, good luck. It's only 2 days away as well. It's only 2 days away. Why does this look really outdated? That looks really weird. What is our cruise flight level actually? It's flight level 320. 320. It's like a big report. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it would be. That's what I thought it would be. It's an A3. It's not an A380. That is not an A380. I'm going to tune into tower nonetheless, which is 134550. We can monitor that for a time being. 134550. Has that Atlas Air taken off yet, by the way? Or has that already been and done? Because I watched some of the stream yesterday, but I got no idea what it was. Why is the sky red? Because the sun's rising, but it's cloudy. It's what happens with MSFS when the sun's behind loads of cloud. But yeah, I like the reflections off like this and stuff. It looks so nice. It's been obviously it's very rainy and wet. It's in the air at the moment. So is it doing the? Is it doing that? Is it writing the 747 in the sky currently? Is that what it's doing? Right, let's get these guys on. Because I really want to do that flight plan, but I don't know how long it's going to take. It's like it's the last 747 to ever be delivered, and they're writing 747 in the sky when it takes off. But I really want the flight like routing for it. The last, yeah. Merchant87, a very good evening. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week. Okay, we're good on that front. Let's jump down here. Reverentan, I didn't read your message, did I? I might have to go back. Yeah, hang on. Let me turn down. I remember saying hello to you, but you wrote a lot longer than a hello. Right, reference airport. Lima Kilo Papa Romeo. LKPR. And that is in that box. There we go. Be back in 2 seconds. No worries at all. No worries at all. It's been over 3 hours in the sky. How far? I need to track it on Flight Radar 24, actually, to be fair. I do need to track it. I can have a look for it. I started watching The Last of Us Sky before bed last night. Wouldn't recommend doing that. Oh, on Sky. Last of Us was a game on PlayStation, or was it based off like a movie or a film? FR24. Everybody know if the air traffic is generated by Flight Sim, or is there a specific add-on? The air traffic, well, FS traffic is AI. We're currently on the VATSIM network, which gives you wheeling Lufthansa CRJs. Yeah, VATSIM is what we're on, but you can use like FS traffic, which is AI, which means you don't have to talk to a frequency. But VATSIM is IMO best. Hey, there you go, 43,000 people. Oh, it's done it already. We could easily do that in 3 hours. There you go. It's literally just finished it, like, I guess 5 minutes ago, if that. Damn. So now is it returning to base? That's so cool. That is actually done to perfection as well. I bet that's been planned for a while. Love all the HC for 2 even. Yeah, like we got I don't know what airport we're doing actually. Right, there's a Roma nights and we're in like Czech day or Czech evening or something. I'm not too sure. It's very busy here. It's very busy. But yeah, that's pretty cool in Flight Radar 24 though, for sure. Me, but I'm not ready for clearance yet. Right. Let's jump down here. Sorry, let me go and do this. So routing information, we'll go flight plan request after we've cleared that, and hopefully it'll pop up. I did update my AirRack as well. Don't hate me. I did remember. Yesterday we were running old air. Was it yesterday we were live? Day before yesterday? I'm not even too sure. And we want to be flying out of LKPR to LIRF select, and then hopefully it will load straight in. And we're Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. Haven't done a Ryanair flight in a very long time either. 3 Zulu Bravo in the flight number, flight plan request, and then we'll go from there. Sweet. Just running the AirRack. Yeah, see, I updated the AirRack on the FMS Data Manager, but then on Microsoft, I remembered you had to do it on the Microsoft Nav Data. There's another program you have to use for Microsoft Flight Sim, and I only done the one for like PPD and X-Plane. Jensen, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Max as well. Hello, welcome into the stream. Jensen, I was browsing your Spotify playlist about 2 hours ago. I've been trying to move all of my songs across to my classics playlist and then take them away from the tunes, so it like splits them up. But yeah, hopefully you're well. Hopefully you've had a good week. It was anyone who's been to school today, hasn't it been like teacher strike day or something? I'm pretty sure it's been like some crazy. There's been like train strikes. There's been teacher strikes. There's been so many like strikes and things like that. We're going to request boarding here. That'll go and open up all those doors. And it's 7662 is the kilograms fuel, and then we need payload of 62.1, and then at least that's job done there. Nice. We're pretty much full today as well. Pretty much full. Not great today, to be honest with you. My dog passed away. No, you're kidding, Jensen. Oh, mate. That is heartbreaking. Honestly, I don't even want to think about the day that I ever lose Barney. Like, Barney has been with me since I was like 11. There's no way I could ever... Nah. Well, hopefully, Jensen, we can take your mind off it, but I'm sure you've got all those amazing memories. Kenko loves in the chat, guys, for Jensen. Aww. Losing a pet is heartbreaking, honestly. They literally become part of the family as well. They're literally, you wake up every day and you see them. You feed them. You look after them. Gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. Zero fuel weight 62.1, wasn't it? Yeah. Reserves 2.8. Didn't you, thanks everyone. Actually, no, I won't say this one. Eva's doing the ant, mate. Sorry? Brad, I hope not, mate. I hope not. Now, Oscar's immortal. Oscar will live on forever. Oscar will live on forever. That is such a cool model matching. I wonder if that's FS traffic. I'm not too sure. Right, sorry, let's carry on. So, cruise flight level was, we wrote it, didn't we? What do we put above? 320. 320. And cost index will go with 8 as well. There you go. How many pets do you have? At the moment, we've only got Barney. We used to have rabbits, but our latest one unfortunately had a heart attack and passed away. So, my mum wants to get another one, but it's the wrong time of the year to get a rabbit. But yeah, we have fish, if they count. I don't really think fish count as pets, though. We haven't really got proper names for them either, so... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just setting my trim as well. How many... What kind of pets do people have in chat? We can't put in the V-speeds, actually. What's everybody's pets? What's everybody's like? Do they have a certain breed of dog? Do they have a cat? Do they have a bearded dragon? A snake? I don't know. I don't know what... I mean, what pets... You can literally have pretty much any pet on the market nowadays. Cat, dog, the basic ones. A wife. 2 dogs, 2 cats. V-Pilot is saying to me, too many clients connected. Connect with another server, drafts. Me and my missus have a tuxedo cat called... hang on, tuxedo's the ones with the really cool... like skin, like fur texture, aren't they? No, maybe not. They look even cuter. Oh my god. I thought, what am I? I'm thinking, oh my... My web browser's decided to break. I can't drag across my Firefox. Oh, there we go. Bruh, there we go. These are tuxedo cats. I wonder why they're called tuxedo, because they have like a massive white bit under their chin. Look at that. You have a pet Vinny, you do. Elephant Jack, yeah. You living in Africa by any chance? That's so cute though, Lily. I love it. Okay, mountain lion as a pet. She's just black with a white front. Yeah, that's her. Oh, they're so cute. I presume all tuxedo cats have that, like... I was going to say livery then. God, pets don't have liveries on them. Fur... Type? No. Pattern. Maybe pattern's the word. I don't know. What cat liveries do you guys have? No, you know what I mean. It's because, yeah, clearly too much flight sim. Yeah, that is it, Jensen. Right, altitude, initial climb. Let's go and look at the charts. Bloody hell. Clearance is 5,000 feet is the initially climb. There we go. Initial climb. Can I get cat liveries on flights? Good evening, Captain Flowers. You can check. Maybe we can request it. We'll put in like a website request and we'll see if they say yeah. Imagine if you could just change your cat livery like mid, sort of mid-year. They just adapt their livery. Oh, that's brilliant. Getting my cat wrapped in it. Yeah, take them into it's like a car dealer. No, cat dealer. Take them into a cat dealer. That's brilliant. I love the special liveries when you get a rare looking cat. Yeah, there you go. They go up in value the rarer they are. That's how it works. Right. Guys, I'm ready to get pretty much APU on and get the hell out of here, by the way. The flight's an hour and a half, so I don't really want to be slugging around. AP bleed on as well. Sweet. Right, we're stand 55. The rain seems to have stopped, actually. The rain's got a lot better. Stand 55, we're a Boeing 738 and requesting IFAR to Rome. And then we'll get the information as well. It should be very quick. Papa and QNH 1012. Where are we flighting this evening? We're flying out of Prague. We're currently down at Prague. And we're flying down to Rome. 2 VATSIM events. It's going to be very, very, very busy on frequency. It's very busy even on the ground here at Prague this evening. So should be good fun. There's a few other Ryanairs here, and then we've got a Lufthansa kind of, well, a Lufthansa cross Ryanair breed plane here, and then another 2 Lufthansa. Smart Wings, whatever that is. Loving the sky dam. Can you hear the wind? Sounds very windy. Autofire Lars, a very good evening. Hello. I love the rare ones. It's even longer now we are flying to the cracked airport. Yeah. Oh no, they're Rome and the other one's fairly close to each other, to be fair. I love it. I really want to fly the Eurowings Discover very soon. Is it a Discover livery? I think it's Eurowings Discover. Oh, Benchy, it's all good, mate. No rush. We've still got passengers to board, buddy. We've still got like another 2 buses of passengers to board, so we'll go and get our clearance, and then we'll hopefully by the time passengers are boarded, we'll be ready to go. It's very loud, isn't it? Any builds are making the Antonov 225 for a Sobo. Really? Is that what they've been? Is that what they've just announced on? Have they just announced that on their stream? Any builds have been doing so much. Is it? That means it will be free then, surely. That's a huge dub. I mean, I don't really know how much I'll fly the Antonov though. It will be a one-off kind of. I'm just gonna fly it and then that's it, maybe. But still be good fun to learn. Oh, for sake. Hang on. Guess what pedals I have on the ground. Switched. I don't know why I moan so much. It takes about 2 seconds. it takes about 2 seconds to swap them. What do you think of the Simnord Copenhagen? I have no idea. I've never seen it. Is it a newly released scenery or? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Runway 30. Right. Okay. 2 seconds is actually quite a long time. Huh? Oh, as in me changing my pedals. 2 seconds is not a lot of time whatsoever. Whatsoever. I'm gonna make that back to normal as well. Actually, no, I'll make it dim. I'll light it up a little bit. That's what she said. Yeah. Underscore Moans when he has the wrong pedals. No. We've still got to wait for another bus, I think. The interior's done really nicely, by the way. I mean, it's a bit cut off, but you can definitely tell you're in a Ryanair. For sure. Definitely tell you're in a Ryanair here. The safety card's kind of where the tablet will be, but Ryanairs don't have tablets, so it makes sense, right? It makes sense. What is that? Is that DC6? DC... Oh, it's a DC3. It literally says it on it. Did you pay for safety? Yeah. Passengers need to pay for their life jackets, their safety belts, everything. Nothing comes free. Nothing comes free. Okay. We should be good. That doesn't come on yet, actually.
In that case, that's my mistake. Lufthansa 2510, taxi to holding point and wait 30 via Foxtrot and Lima.
Cool. Hopefully there's a break on frequency. It's just been non-stop. Hopefully we'll get clearance. It's just so busy down here. He's definitely off to Heathrow. 100% he's off to Heathrow.
No problem at all. Following the Lufthansa Boeing 2 holding point runway 30.
Have we got the right departure runway? I'm not sure. And Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. We're Boeing 738 on stand 55, requesting IFR to Rome, please, and information Papa's on board.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, information Papa, correct, QNH 1012, time check 44. You're cleared to Rome, Durban 5 Bravo departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
5,000, squawk 1,000. We're cleared to Rome on the Delta 5 Bravo departure and initial climb 5,000 feet and squawking 1,000. Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. I didn't get the departure properly. Hang on.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, you back correct?
It was the Durban 5. Which runway? If it's the 5 Bravo, then we're not departing on that runway. Bear with. It might be. They might have changed it to runway 30. Yep. 30 for departure. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. 151 is still our V speed. Awesome. Got 64 more passengers to come on board as well. 64 more. Sweet. Are you going to land like a real Ryanair pilot? Have you learned how to predict my points? You guys need to put all your points on a slam tonight. All your points. And I mean go all in. Jensen, if you're still here, don't take my advice, ever. What cruise? Flight level 320. There's loads of free stands to my right. Loads of free stands. There's a Vueling that's just landed or taken off. Marlock and Taylor, very good evening. Welcome in, chat. Welcome. We're just we got a clearance. We are just going to hopefully we don't need to request we don't need to request pushback. Meaning we're probably overrunning this guy, but never mind. I think that might be the last bus there. Looks like we've got our baggage going. He's speeding. Jeez. I see that's on. We'll have a look. Hyra, hello as well. Welcome in. Hello. Do you know which numbers they are? 50. Hang on. I'll let you know. Yeah, Anders, you've been replaced now. We have someone called Bob the Dabber. He always does that. 56, 57, and 58. Or you've got any of the 60s. There's 100. Oh, there's the last bus. I knew there was one more. Aaron as well, very good evening. Nice to be able to catch you as I'm usually working evenings. It's all good. Yeah, we don't normally go live Wednesday evenings, actually. It just happened to be that I'm live, so it's a lucky Wednesday for you, I suppose. It was a lucky Wednesday. Good to see you there, Aaron. Welcome as well. Welcome. The Antonov 225 looks incredible. Is it on their stream right now? Bear with. Well, we're just waiting for this bus. Oh shit. Hang on. It actually opens and so Innie Builds are making this for MS Fest. Hang on.
I don't know what they're actually called, but they kind of poke out to allow the door to swing all the way back.
Fire, like things break.
And then the next thing we're expecting to do is these little legs will come down. And then the door will drop down.
Sorry, chat. I can't.
I'd probably have been talking for too long. I could talk about this aircraft for days, so you'll have to stop me.
So this is one of these secret projects that developers just don't tell us about.
I can go on about this plane. It's absolutely such an interesting plane.
Do you only
to
day
be
stream on
involved
weekends
with
currently
because
sometimes? I
there
don't
is
have any
things that
schedule, mate. I
will
just go
be
live when I
like
want to go
Boeing or
live.
an Airbus
It
or
was
something
causing
like
too
that,
much
and
stress
think, oh yeah,
when I
they're
had a
all
schedule.
but
Because I had a
it's
busy
obviously
day at
good
work
if
and I
it
was like,
does
I
a
was
little bit wrong,
forcing
which
myself
is
to stream in an evening
and then
because
you
it
start
said
to
so,
learn, you go,
and I
oh,
just wasn't
that's
enjoying it as much.
interesting. Okay, that does make sense.
Is
And
it
here
going to
you
be
go, you start
animated
to
or is it
hear
already
the
finished the
hydraulic pump
animation?
kick on,
Wanted to see
and
it
now
go
the
down.
whole aircraft is starting to tilt forwards with the main gear
Oh, it's
coming
now
down front,
official, okay.
and you can sort of start to
So there's
see
none
it
of these left in the world anymore,
like
is
that
there?
now. And then the ramp
Wasn't
will
the
come
last
down
one
shortly.
destroyed?
So, like they were saying, that you're 4 stories up when you're taxiing this aircraft, but when you're inside the cockpit here,
It
you're
was,
actually
yeah. This is
enclosed
incredible.
and
Look, there's a
above ground.
freaking... That is the cockpit. Like, look how high that is.
We're expecting
Funny
it to
looking
sort of
7-3.
stop
Hello,
here,
Callum. How are
and
you,
the
mate?
ramp should start to come
Good
down.
evening. Hello. I just realised I need
But
to get my lens
there are
open.
plenty. Sorry, go ahead.
It looks like the bus is
Oh,
boarded. Oh, there's the
someone was asking
animation.
about the sound. It has some awesome sound, but you just can't hear it in today's presentation.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Tired.
The sounds, we've taken them
Jane.
a lot from real references as well, so you can...
One job.
There's door sounds, there's hydraulic pump sounds, there's...
This would be a hell of a lot of fun. I don't know what kind of flights we would do in it,
really
though.
nice authentic recording as well.
Awesome.
So now
I'm
you
not
see the ramp
sure.
going
How
up,
are we
you can
good?
quickly hop back
Good.
into the
Oh my god, he has so many icons. That would trigger the hell out of me.
Move my camera back down again. So I'll quickly
It's got a
choose
full... Wait, he's just showing the
favorite
cockpit and everything.
stick the train.
Oh, look at
So you
this.
now pop onto the outside view.
Nah.
It's if I load the cargo now, sorry,
That is sick.
on the fire trucks.
Wait, can you load,
I think
load
they've done
multiple
something slightly wrong here,
cargos?
sorry about that.
Lily Gamer, hello mate.
Quickly
Welcome
choose
in.
the
Welcome.
favorite,
Welcome.
Load this up here.
I'm seeing a couple great questions. We'll answer.
We've
those
got
as
to
soon
see
as
this.
Yeah, no,
camera
go
is
ahead.
done.
Answer the questions now. I can go through those. Yeah.
Someone's wondering, just like how there was an enhanced edition for the A310, if there.
That is pretty darn cool. I mean, I wouldn't know what to
From what I
do.
understand, no, it's going to be just a
Is
single
this worse than a
platform.
Concorde?
So this is what we'll be offering across every platform.
Used to fly around the world, yeah. But it's like a lot of cargo.
I think that's probably about it, really. I can try and set this to a bit of a nighttime, and we will just show you some of the cockpit ambience.
I kind of want to keep watching this. We got to take off
Such
though.
a
Right,
large
let's take off and then we'll carry on.
here.
I've seen
Absolutely love
preview,
the,
but
the desk lamp here, and you can just
it
sit
is
there,
pretty cool.
look back and
6 crew, 1,
It's
2,
like
3,
a
4.
mobile
There might
office,
be
it's
another
great.
2, yeah. That flight deck is insane, isn't it?
Cameron,
Any
thank you
builds,
so
or
much
any,
for the
yeah, I'm
support
pretty sure it's any
there.
builds.
Really incredible job by you and the i9 builds team.
That is
Well,
incredible.
before you
This
take
is the
off,
Antonov
did
that's
you guys know
coming
the story
out
about you meeting
Absolutely.
Antonov?
very
yes,
soon.
we were able to go down and meet Dimitri.
Hey, Lily, mate, no
we were
problem
able
at
to
all.
show the-
Valentine's
we
Day
were
as
able to show
well.
them the aircraft as well, so we were able to get feedback from what they thought, what seeing the aircraft, and they really like the aircraft because it's one of those things where to see
Yeah,
it in the
I-
sim is
I would hope they would have
else
some
as well.
automated
And it's
checklists.
always great to be able to get feedback from the people. There's only a handful of people that have flown this in real life, and we were able to meet them, get interactions with them, and get
That's
feedback
good.
from them directly, which was, I mean, as you said before,
If they've actually spoken to the
and
pilots who
reading the
fly
letters
this
always
thing,
great.
then
Mhm.
they'll be able to develop it a lot better. Nice.
All right, and then
Okay, we'll end it there because I wanna carry on with my flight. But by all means, go on the MSS official channel and carry on watching it. It does look pretty darn good though. Pretty darn good. There you go. For me as Ukrainian, yeah, I think that might be as why like part of the reason of their motivation to do it as well. Potentially. Viper, a very good evening. How are you, dude? Welcome.
Clear it down to
Right.
QNG
There you go. He's off to Rome as well.
Last station going, standby.
Okay, we will. I'm gonna turn on my. Should we request engine start? I guess we have to request it, really, don't we? Oh look, someone's over here as well, Ryanair. Nice.
Reducing to final approach speed, Lufthansa.
Checklist. Pfft, who uses those? Certainly nobody called me. Never. Ever.
Ready for taxi.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Charlie, are you able for departure from your closing position?
Right.
Hey, bro, your ring is 9
QNH as well. We need to set.
Roger.
That one. 1012 wasn't it? 1012 is the QNH. V speeds are done. Departure's done. Init page is done. We've done our trim as well. We're squawking 1000. ILS we'll worry about later. Next frequency will be 127575. I don't know if I select change over to them straight away, but we will see. Yeah, I've not called me exactly. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. 127575. 575. Perfect. There we go.
Lufthansa 6 November X-ray, go around face again. Go
Oh
around,
shit, does he do
standard
you?
approach
Oh,
procedure, climb 4,000 feet.
have I just changed over to? I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no.
Climb 140, Oscar Alpha 55.
Wait, what have I done? 134550. Oh. Why was I hearing go around procedures on? Oh no, it's tower. Never mind, I'm just being dumb. I'm Ryanair 30 Bravo. We're okay to request engine start. I don't know how busy this is on Regan.
Airlines 93 Charlie, change of departure, clearance, initial climb, altitude 4,000 feet.
Sage, mate, I have no idea, unfortunately. I've never had to look at the crash logs from us first. I'm sure you'll be able to Google them. What's LRF? It's Rome it's in Rome, isn't it? I think it's the main Rome airport, Fiumicino. Fiumicino? It's the MK Studios one. Yeah, the tower's giving the errand. I thought so. Did he miss me? He might have missed me. I'll request again. Hotel and Lima.
Hold it, point 130 via Hotel Lima, speed right 8 November.
Ryanair 30 Bravo, requesting engine start. It's the wrong iPad. No, it's not. LKPR LIRF.
Confirm last station Boeing Ryanair diesel bell.
Yeah, Ryanair 30 Bravo.
Ryanair diesel bell, startup is approved.
Stop approved, Ryanair 30 Bravo. There's the Eurowings departing out of it. He's just rotating. So it is definitely 30. Oh, we are a little bit right on departure then. Right. There we go. Awesome. Yes, Reverend. Oh, it's only $20. Oh, so it's not free. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. We were watching the stream just a second ago, Reverend Tan. We saw the cockpit, we saw the EFB and everything. €20 is an absolute steal. It's an absolute steal.
Lufthansa 4 Papa, are you ready to copy clearance?
Right, we'll go and start engine 2 in just a second. Haha, it's all good, Reverend Tan, mate. No worries at all. I'm hoping that if I can speak with any builds, we might be able to give away a few copies as well. They're pretty good like that. They're pretty good like that. I'm using GSX. Yes. Oh, I'm using FS Traffic. I've got 10,000 plus models on VATSIM. FS Traffic, AIG, and FSLTL. All three of them. It's so busy. So busy. And the money's no way. It gets even better. What? All of the money? 100% or a percentage of it? All the money will go to Ukraine. Hopefully. Oh, that is incredible. Mate, GG's to freaking any builds. Wow. So every penny, every time someone buys the Antonov 225 in flight sim, 100% of their money goes to helping Ukraine and potentially rebuilding it. That is insane. Damn. I love this world. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, of course money's never enough. It's all manpower and all kinds of things, but money will certainly help, trust me. Money will certainly push them forwards. And I mean, we're a huge community as it is in flight sim. So if 10,000, 20,000 people buy the aircraft, you do the math. I mean, it might not be a whole lot of money, but it will certainly be able to afford wages for certain people for a certain amount of time, or resources, or aid. I don't know. No idea. No idea. Enhanced, I doubt I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't plan it. Trust me, I plan 10 minutes before my stream. I don't plan, I never plan. I just pick a flight and fly it. you know how I work. I don't plan anything. There's quite a few Ryanairs down here. Are we all off to Rome? We might be all off to Rome. There's 3 or 4 of us. Oh yeah, Sunday's planned. Yeah, Sunday Lego's planned. That's always planned. That's always planned. I hope this guy moves out of the way, because we're going to have to be moving forwards in a moment. We'll go continuous engine 1. And we'll flick over to engine power, Gen 1, Gen 2, auto packs, isolation valve auto, and APU is off. Awesome. And we'll go and, you can hear the packs coming in now. Do you have live time on? No. I always fly at night time, so I'm not flying at real time today. Oh look, a Lufthansa's just landed. Full up, full down, full left rudder, full right rudder. Perfect. As this Lufthansa is giving us a nice display. There you go. Hassan, maybe we actually should. When Bradley's next in chat, I'll invite him over. Right, continuous. Perfect. Okay. That guy's got clearance for takeoff. And Ryanair 30 Bravo ready for taxi. See where we're off to.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, taxi to holding point runway 24 via taxiway hotel. Correction, holding point runway 30.
No problem, holding point runway 30 via hotel and Lima, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Yes, flaps. Thank you. Flaps 1, 2, and 5. We won't do an intersection departure. The one in real life did an intersection departure, but we won't. I don't know why MSFS does that. I hope they fix that. Do you see the little like white stuff coming off the... I mean, it might be like air or vapor. Whoa! What are you doing? Guy 1950! Hello, sir. Hello. I can't explain. It's 2 years as well, dude. Thank you so much, Kanzui. A very good evening. Guy 1950, happy 2-year anniversary. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for your resub. That is a huge resub, and hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the family's well as well. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. 2 years. It's insane how people are 24 months subbed in. Like that you've been paying for a subscription for 2 years of your life to this channel. Kind of surreal, right? Kind of surreal. Right, we're gonna have to run this guy over. Sorry, mate, but if you don't go away, then you're gonna be you'll turn into a bit of a flat pack. He's not moving, is he? Oh, now I kind of feel like I want to go round him. I can't watch this. Do you know what? Let's. Well, then he'll be sucked into the engine, though. Hello, Dylan. Well, we just have to just not look. Sorry, dude. The time has come up. The time has come. He might have had the noddle to turn around. Maybe. I refuse to look back. we don't want to know. We're going to keep it a full mystery now. He's screwed either way, exactly. Just a little bit of a bump. Oh, we need to start the block time. There we go. Are we going before this Lufthansa? I mean, we've been given taxi clearance before him, so I presume that I'm ahead of this guy. Hello, Benson. What's up? This is Tailgate Designs or something. Is it Tailgate? No, it's not Orbex. It's the other one. Whatever that is, I don't know. I'm not sure. Someone's just landed. I've never actually departed Prague on this runway before. It's always been runway 24, so it's quite nice to go somewhere else. Wim Nano, I know. It'll go on my record for life now. I've ruined my life, mate. I've ruined it. Right, here we go. We'll go down this way. Very, very nice. Zach's here. Hello, Zach. Is that guy flattened? No, he's not there anymore. He's in the tarmac. Love it. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I just knew it. Well, are we taxing the right way? This is Lima, yeah, okay. About to say there's no other way anyway. Really? Do you have to leave them disarmed? Do they have to be disarmed on departure? I never knew that. 20 knots, we'll keep it on 20. Disarmed, okay, that makes sense. Disarmed. Guy again, thank you for that resub, buddy. Appreciate it a lot. The clouds, so it was raining when we started the stream. The clouds have just kind of lifted throughout the morning. And now now it looks a little bit better. It's a little bit bumpy on this taxiway though. Oh, Toby eye tracker. Stand by. This is like tradition on a Kenko stream now.
Foxtrot, departing A320 ahead, runway 30, clear to land, wind
There you
20
go.
degrees, 19.5.
Hang on.
Good 130, 35 fulfilled.
That's more like it.
Charles 7619, contact for Harry Dial, 7.5.
Is audio levels okay? Proper POG, I know! Jeff, the Antonov's coming to MSFest as well. That's also proper POG, mate. Oh, we're going to be taking off behind this British Airways as well. I think. Let me just, hang on, let me just move that. Hello, Ollie, how you doing, mate? Welcome into the stream. Oh, what is that? What on earth is that?
November, line up runway 30 and train.
Travel? No idea. It looks very rainy on the tarmac though. Travel? I've never seen that livery. Eye tracker is smooth. It's so we're using head tracker on Toby instead. We don't use the eye tracker part, but it's pretty good. National airline. Oh, okay. So it's landing in the right airport then. That makes sense. How is there spray in MS Fest? There's always been spray if you turn your graphics high enough. Oh, we're getting some lag spikes. Keep doing that. Sorry we flew the 737 by the way 2 days ago. I was going to do the Phoenix today, but I was like, nah. I want to fly 737. You do a lot more work on the 737. It's so much more fun to fly. So much more fun. We need a Toby emote. Yeah, but I'm not really sponsored by them, so... We could do like a, I don't know, a koala bear with like Oh, are you waiting for your clearance, Benchy? You'll get it soon, mate. You'll get it soon. He's just prioritising the moving traffic before the stationary. Nearly there. Thank you to everyone tuning in as well, guys. I really appreciate it. Considering it's midweek and we don't normally stream on Wednesdays, I appreciate all of you tuning in. Thank you very, very much. Right, there's the holding point. We'll stop here for a moment. I don't know, is that British Airways rolling? He certainly is. We'll go and just hold here for a moment.
Sky Travel 356 Foxtrot, taxi to stand to 6 via taxiway. Foxtrot Hotel 1,
okay.
hold short of
Hang on.
Stand 26, taxi Foxtrot Hotel 1, hold short Lima, Sky Tower 356 Foxtrot.
Anybody on final? Oh shit, there's a guy on final. Okay, well we'll be after that guy then. The guy on final. Jeff, sorry. This is not the Orbex Prog. No, this is the other one, Jeff. This is the other one. Fly our farewell ops. Jamie did it today. I couldn't be bothered. I feel bad for Fly R though. Don't get me wrong, but you know, there's no point stringing it again. Callum, it's because it's the last ever 747 that's being delivered by Boeing. That's why. Oh no. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's cool, but it's Southampton, man. Come on. I mean, I don't support any football team, but still. I'm using my head to track this plane. It's going to be very painful. It's kind of working.
Okay, thank you. This was to confirm that.
I'll just take control of my mouse. Line up on wait, runway 30, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Cool. Let's go. I'm landing after you take off. Are you actually? Shame we're missing it. GCS, a very good evening. Hello, welcome. Right, we're good. We got the landing. We got the takeoff. Good to go. We'll line up. Strong crosswind. Looking at that windsock. Very strong crosswind. Hayden, hello. You sexy thing, you. Absolute troll. Thanks, Hayden. Gusting at Prague. Yeah, I'll have to do that command. Hang on. I need to get Dan to do it to everybody, not just me. Tail strike, that's the one. Yeah, yeah. We got the tail strike Prague. Yes. Winds are 17 knots. Oh, it's so busy. Very busy.
I know they will still go if I will get to in a minute.
No, Callum, it's to do with Albatex.
Runway 30 clear for takeoff, wind 280 degrees, 19 knots.
19 knots. Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Let's punch it. Parking brakes released, 50%. We're already on 50%. We are wasting burning fuel then. Kenko Toga! Oh yeah, oh as in can you do it? Yeah, of course you can do it. Sorry, I thought you meant can you like fix it. No. But yeah, you can definitely type the command. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of it. Toga. 80 knots checked. That was very quick. We must be light. Oh, the runway goes up here. It goes back down again. V1 rotates. Oh my god, you catch the wind? Jesus. Gear up. It did not want me, it wanted me very strong right on that. Two. Ollie, good luck. Sorry, you just had to turn up your voice there, Ollie. Right. Do we switch over straight away, or do we have to wait for twitching? I don't know how it's done in Prague. I presume we get flight directives off. They are indeed. That's one thing I did forget. Switch by yourself, awesome. And that's over to Praha radar. A little bit steep here. Carry on straight for a moment. Radar, a very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo, just about runway 30. And we're free 4,700 feet.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, Praha radar hello identified. Climb flight level 160 and proceed direct Rundap.
Proceed direct to Rundap and climb now flight level 160. Ryanair 30 Bravo. Right. Let's turn off this head tracking. Oh no, that didn't turn it off. F10. There we go. Autopilot LNAV VNAV up to flight level 160. It's so cloudy. We're gonna have ATC the entire way, by the way. 160. Direct to. Was it Rudap? I can't remember. Shit. Was it Rudap?
Speedbird 8 November, contact Praha 118.375, goodbye.
Definitely direct to a waypoint. It's just so foggy, it's cloudy, it's murky. I can't wait to break through these clouds. Right, we'll get the flaps up now as well. Read up. Thank you. I normally read it back, but my brain just kind of doesn't read or process any of that information. It just kind of goes in, I read it back, and that's it. That is just gone now. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Right, that should disappear then. Up to 250 knots, through 7,400. Direct to Rudap. Nice. This should be a really nice flight, actually. We're way on schedule right now. If anything, ahead of schedule. We'll go gear off position and then we'll sort out the lights at 10,000 feet. Auto brake off as well. And make sure we're on mode Charlie as well. Perfect. And there we go. Hello. Did I? What, Ollie? Ollie, how was your landing? You crashed the desktop at 100 feet. Sorry, that was the wrong reaction. Oh, Ollie, I feel so bad for you. I hope your sim feels better soon. I don't feel any sympathy, mate. Nick, a very good evening. How are you? Welcome. I'm going to allow that message just because. 100 feet. I wish it was 50. I'm so mean. Hey! There we go. Sorry, Ollie. I'm in one of those moods, mate. Just annoying. He won't give you push drafts. Have I got really lucky? 118.375. Ryanair 32 Bravo. Thank you. 128 or 118? 118 24/7. 118.375. Yeah, okay. I have no idea. Hang on. 118.
Result 325, report speed.
375.
knots is 35.
God, I'm bad at this.
If you are able to increase speed to 50 knots or greater.
Da-da!
4734, contact Munich.
Nice, we're getting some good views now. Let me turn down the sound. Sim.
1,
Aiden, thank you for your 100 bits earlier as well. Appreciate it. These views are stunning. I miss daytime flying. The £1,000 one, Captain Flowers. The oh, what is it? The Bose ones. Apparently they're the best, and they're worth the money. So yeah, wrong frequency. No, we're not. 118375. No, we are correct frequency. You can't try me like that. It literally says proper radar.
1548, now descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Qatar 1548, descend to that level 4,000 feet and QNH 1012.
And Praha radar, very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo, climbing flight level 160, and we're direct to Rudap.
Ryanair 30 Bravo, Praha radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Nice.
Speedbird 8 November, sorry for the
Altitude
delay,
intervene, there we go.
climb to
See,
flight
not wrong
level
frequency
280.
at all, chat, at all. I've looked at those looking at the light speed. The lighter speeds, if they're cheaper, then I might consider them because, I mean, I'm not even gonna buy them yet until I actually start flying, because I don't want to buy them and then realise that it's not for me or whatever reason, which I mean, I doubt that will happen. But, right, I might get a tiny bit of light music on in the background for now, but it will only be light. We do 6%. We're also way above 10,000. These lights need to turn off. That back to auto as well. Negative.
Ryanair 3 for Alpha, flight level 360 is approved.
Nice.
I'm climbing flight level 360 for Ryanair 3 for Alpha.
I didn't know. I need to.
110, contact
Unfortunately, this last week has been so busy with me. Normally, I work from home. The last week or so, I haven't been working from home. I've been out and about, so I just haven't had time. Normally, I kind of, schedule a bit of time when I'm meant to be working to focus on stuff like that, but I haven't had any of that time. Some of these screenshots, by the way, let's go on IndieBuild's Twitter. Hang on. But yeah, it's. I want to apply, but maybe I should just get my act together and do it, to be honest. I'm going to retweet that, screw it. I don't worry about it right now. It does look good. It's the IndieBuild's quality. You get that kind of vibe with the IndieBuild's models, don't you? You just know it's an IndieBuild's product. Look at the gear! There's 28 sets of tyres. No, 14 sets, but 28 tyres in total. No, hang on, I haven't added these up. There's 32 tyres. Damn. They never were building the A380. That's fly-by-wire. Ollie, you were cleared to land though. I heard you read back you were cleared to land because I turned you up on frequency as a laugh. I put your voice on like max when you were talking. Standard pressure would help as well right now, I'm not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet, we've got just over an hour till we land. IndieBuilds have an A380 on the back burner, really? They've got a big team then. If they're producing all of these planes, then they have got a big team, like developers and stuff, that must be working full time for IndieBuilds. What's this, Nick? Oh, is this the actual, oh, this is the actual trailer for it. Hang on. So this is the actual Antonov trailer, okay. That Captain Flowers, that's what a lot of people are saying, actually, is what a lot of people are saying. The model looks really good. All the tyres move. I would actually have a lot of fun flying this. That is sick. Little teaser trailer, but it's gonna be good when it gets released. It's gonna be so good. So good. Ooh!
Ryanair 44 Echo Victor.
Casper,
Good evening,
it's not
identified.
actually as
Proceed
bad as it
direct to
seems.
LIRF.
Trust. It's $20, and 100% of the money they're raising goes directly to Ukraine. I mean, I only fly it once, but I'm still buying it. The Antonov's coming in for MSFS.
Correction, Oscar Mike Kilo Papa Charlie, Praha.
That was bad timing. I didn't. Oh, okay. No, Casper. So there's an Antonov 225 coming to MSFS by Any Builds, and it's costing $19.99. I don't know when it's coming out, and it looks really good, but also very complicated to fly. And Jamie still doesn't own Microsoft Flight Sim, and it would be stressful to fly, yes, because there's a cockpit for like 6 bloody people in it. But it is cool. It's cool. But I would only fly it once. Fixed every 10 performance. Is that their priority? I don't know. Is it in the pipeline too? I'm not sure. Hopefully. And Jamie, buy MSFS, mate. Just buy it. You might fly it once, but still. Just buy it. Please. They done a KLAX update not so long ago. They updated KLAX. I don't know if that was... Oh my god, it's so busy. I don't know if that was for performance or what that was for, but... Yeah. MSF's not worth it at the mo. I disagree. I disagree strongly with that. Look on Insta. Talk to me, Jimmy. Oh, lol. Ollie's playing Crash then. That's quite funny. No good planes. The Phoenix is good, but if you're happy with the A320 and another sim, then why spend loads of money? Yeah, valid point. Yeah, Any Builds, I mean... I haven't really got an opinion on it because 4090. 129.1, Ryanair 30 Bravo, thank you. Tavers, a very good evening. How are you? Happy February. Hello. Right, 129.1. This is Munich radar. We're going to be on so many frequencies tonight, chat. Europe is lit up. Lit up. 129.1. Ah. It's just very quiet. München radar. I'll just say Munich radar. Munich radar, a very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo, climbing flight level 300, and we are inbound Rudap.
Ryanair 30 Bravo, München, Servus radar, contact. Climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Nice. There we go. FS Lab's too good. I want to go back to the FS Labs just on a one-off stream, just to see how good it was, or how bad it was. Because the FS Labs literally got me through COVID. So, you know. Aerosoft, yeah, I agree. Aerosoft are quite bad. Aerosoft are really bad. That is a lot of control. Yeah, if I go on, I haven't got the filter enabled actually. We're flying from one VATSIM event to the other. So there's a Prague like Czech online evening, and there's also Roma nights, which is why we're flying into Rome, because Rome's always going to be... I think the event started 20 minutes ago and ends at 10 PM. But look at the amount of traffic around. What on earth is... Holy shit, there must be a massive Munich event. Look how much traffic is at Munich. Look, there's like... Look how many planes are flying in. They're literally 2x2s. It's like bloody Noah's Ark. Jesus. Well, there you go, chat. If you want to fly in or out of Munich, well, you can, but you'll probably be departing in like 2 hours. Better now I'm home, Tavers, not on my week off from work. Oh, jealous, man. I'm jealous. I've got 3 days off from work in half term that's coming up soon. But I don't have a full week work off yet. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Yes, Casper. I went to the FS Labs a few days ago and I hate it. I'm so used to the Phoenix. Maybe it's just me though. The Phoenix, yeah. You get used to them, don't you? Callum is ignoring me right now. Tell him off. Callum, just behave. And Casper, behave as well. Are you going to Rome like the one in Italy, right? Yes. Yeah. Rome in Italy. That's the one. You finally got pushed. Congratulations. Why did it take you so long? I don't understand. Genuinely, like, why did it take you so long? 1,000 feet to go. Nice, nice, nice. I can hear his keyboard. He's lighting. Oh, in voice chat, not in chat. Oh. Well, not much I can do about that, Casper, unfortunately. I do have a week on, week off. The week, maybe Tavers. I should pitch to my my employer and just be like, can I change my contract to where I work a week on work, a week off work, a week on work? I mean, there's people. The thing is, with jobs, what people don't understand is your contract is yours. Like, you can amend that, providing they approve it. So maybe I'll just pitch it to them. Maybe I'll just pitch it to them.
Good evening, flight level 15.
Maybe, Joss, maybe. Someone said previous message.
Inbound.
You could have done Lyra at the other Rome airport for circle to land. I don't have scenery for Lyra, though. Don't think so.
Flight level 270, London 526.
No harm in asking. Asking who? I switched conversations so quick. I've noticed this really recently now. I watched back some of my streams and I'm literally changing conversation every 30 seconds. I know that's kind of half of the thing of being a streamer, but the point where you start about 5 conversations and then someone replies to your first conversation, you have no idea what you're talking about because now you're talking about something completely different. I find myself in that pickle way too much. Way too much. Asking them, as in asking my work. Yeah, but what would I do on my week off? I'd rather just have every Friday off. Really. That's just, you know, maybe I should do work Monday through to Thursday. But I refuse to take Twitch full time unless, like, I really have to, but I don't. I'm happy with how it is. Although I would like more free time. Luke, is it Luke? In my opinion, this one, but the Orbex one is still pretty good. They're both good. They're both good quality. One looks more plasticky, but I don't know which one. I don't know which one. That's what she said. I find myself in that pickle far too often. No comment. Chat moves very quickly. Yeah, because chat's very active. I love my chat. They're the best, honestly. Like I try and read as many messages as I can, and then the only thing my pet hate is when people say previous message. Just copy and paste your message again. And if I don't read it and you posted it 3 times, then I'm just ignoring you. That's my rule. That is my number 1 rule. Don't say previous message. Brilliant. What have I just started? Okay, last message, prev message. Any variation of it is really annoying. Really annoying. Callum, that clip is horrible. Now there's an announcement on the bloody thing. The message before. Okay, you guys are going to be really creative with this now. Or at me. Ross, a very good evening. Hello, hello, hello. This chat is... I wonder if we can make this chat as toxic. No, we won't go there. I've taken the cost index up to 50 to catch up. No worries at all. I mean, we're only got decimal 7.4. I'm going to stay at 7.4, really. We're landing in an hour. There's no rush. I'm happy at decimal 7.4. Okay, now a chat is going mad. Ian officially approves saying previous messages copy and pasting a whole message clogs up chat. I didn't approve that. What are you on about? Danny, hello, hello, hello. Previous or last message depends on where you live. Oh, do some countries say last or previous differently? Potentially. Danny, a very, very good evening. You are closing in on a big anniversary. Danny, 23 months of your life. Your precious life that you only get 1 of, and you've spent 23 of them. Not years, months. With me, which is just ridiculous. Thank you so much, Danny. Honestly, I appreciate resubs so much. Like, I don't appreciate them as much as I should, but I genuinely appreciate that. 23 months, Twitch Prime as well. Thank you, mate, honestly. You've got to be at least in the top, what? Top 20 people? Resubbed, I would say. I don't know, there's a graph below my stream. I need to have a look. Let's have a look through that. Let's have a look. Because I don't know, because some of these people have obviously resubbed, but they're not currently subbed, but maybe they are still subbed. I don't know how it works. Not sure. Oh, we're getting loads of VATs in model matching. He heard me in voice chat, guys. Callum heard it too. Please refer to my previous facts. Oh, I read that out. Danny, thank you for your prime. I will get Kenko Love in the chat as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please take note to my previous email. I had someone email me the other day. I probably won't want to talk about it because they're probably watching the stream, but it was quite amusing. Oh, Danny, no! I thought you were higher up than this. You're kidding. Hang on. How many months? 23. Oh, you're not even in the top 59. What is this? Well, you're gonna be top 60 at least. Come on. We'll say you're the one below Jeff. Well, you're the one below Jeff. There you go. Guy is 52nd. Who else have we got in chat right now? Benson's 47th, 26 months. Loads of people 26. Loads of people's around the 26, 27 mark. I feel like that might have been when I got partner. No. My 3-year partner anniversary is this month. Oh, big dub. 21st, 20 days time, we got a 3-year partner anniversary. Am I your number one? No, that's Broadsword. Alex will always be my number one. He will always be my number one. Kieran, Josh, Stephen, Jamie, Dan, Max, Ollie, Ben, Dylan, Lewis, Taylor, Captain Flowers is 13th. These are all 34 though, so technically they're all like the same number, aren't they?
UPS 99532, contact Langen 123.
Yeah, Captonian 17th, 33 months. Top gifters, Jack, Max, Aiden, Ulil, Duck Killer, Pilot Elite. These guys are insane. Jack, you're just like not beatable at this point, mate. I'm sorry, you are not beatable at that point. Chats, who's been the most chatty? Can I make this bigger? 134150, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Bye bye. Stand by, chat. I will have a look at that graph in a minute. I wonder if I can open it up in. Can I not? Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Right, we'll have a look at that in a minute. 134150. That was who I was supposed to say, right? I think mention. Yeah. Mention radar. Very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo. Flight level 320, and we're inbound Manel.
Ryanair 30 Bravo identified low.
Hello.
Detroit 76 for Niner, contact info radar 128, decimal 975.
I ain't even doing my follow H. No.
128 975. Bye bye, Detroit 7619.
Because it got reset, Dylan, didn't it?
562, descent flight
Oh, it doesn't make it bigger. No. Right.
Well,
Chat stats. Top chatters. Streamer. my top chatter is a freaking bot. Nice. Shokiev, Josh, myself, Hassan, 5th. Technically you're 4th. Casper with 17,700. Casper, if you send another 44 messages, you're going to beat Hassan. So spam the chat. I forgot you can see. These are quite cool. Jensen, I bet you're on here somewhere. No, Casper, I'm going to ban you, mate. No, I'm banning you both. Right, who... hang on. The problem is, the second I purge one of them, their mod disappears. So... Okay. Well, Casper, your mod's just gone, mate. And Callum spammed as well, so your mod's gone as well. Good luck getting it back. Karma's a... right, there you go. Dylan, Destruct, Jamie, Callum, Jurassic, Josh, Jensen, there we go. 8,900 messages. Ollie's gifting 3 subs. What's he doing? Am I your number one now? You are my number one this month. Technically speaking. Ollie, you're a legend. They're going to be playing manually. By the way, Casper and Callum, I need you to pitch to be a mod again in chat. You need to give me one good reason why you want to be mod again. Jensen, you've sent 8,899 messages. Ollie, mate, thank you so much for free gifted. Chicago Law, Delta Yankee, and Ifatane Boeing. Absolute legend. Wait, why did I just do that when he laughed? I'm evil, mate. I'm evil. Kent is amazing. I love the Hanmore family. Okay, Casper can have it back. There you go. That was easy, wasn't it? Because I'm the Hassan Suppression Force. The Hassan Suppression Force. You don't need to suppress Hassan, though. I'm the king of manipulation, right? Well, that's your mod gone again. George only sent 800 messages. No. There's a bit of a graphic here. It's not that. I wasn't manipulating me. Oh, was you not? Oh, you do actually love the Hanmore family then. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Oh my god, who remembers Adam's Apple tech support? Damn. Damn. Hey, you.
American 716.
Right, I'm going to mod Callum again because I feel bad now.
28025,
Thank you.
American.
If I've missed any chat messages, guys, I'm sorry. But there's some names here that just haven't popped in for ages. To fly to serve. Abracadaz. I remember Abracadaz. He was a legend. He'll be back at some point, I'm sure. Grizzler. He disappeared off the planet Earth. Not in a bad way. I just haven't seen him in ages. Anders, Max, Miguel, Hader. Benchy's up here already. Benchy only joined the channel a few months ago. When did you follow the channel, Benchy? August last year. Yeah, you done well to get up there. You got more messages than River Entan. Higher up. I mean, this is only going to be showing me the top 100 here, so... Bribes never work while you're giving mods out. Mod me. Kapow! Stephen, Joel, Cohen, El Plagiato, Ulil, Matthew, Travel Beyond, Lewis, Hayden, Valentino, Dawson, Infojam, Emmanuel, loads of people. I haven't seen Dawson in ages, actually. Valentino, Matthew, have we seen Matthew recently? So, Hyra, were you here? I don't know if you, I don't think we saw, did we see you, Hyra? You've been here since literally day one as well. Maybe you're just not a very chatty person. These people are just much more chattier. Sure, yeah, Kevin pops in. He's busy working all the time. He's got a full-time job pretty much, so he's always working. How many have left Twitch since 2020? I wouldn't say left Twitch. They've just got busier lives now. I mean, I'm not saying we don't have lives. Obviously not, but... was that for me? I don't think that was for me. I think it's because every time I say something, I always say it 3 times. That's not even funny. I've just got shut down by Benchy. Half his messages are repeat messages. What is a life? Oh, life is actually amazing, Max. It is genuinely awesome. My god, the old Kenko Love emote. Don't chat that much, I guess. Most of the time you're on my second screen, right? Yeah, I'm definitely a lurker when it comes to Twitch as well. I'm definitely a big lurker. Oh my god, I hate the Pog emote. It's so bad. The old Top Man emote. Oh no, that's the old Top Man emote. Kenko Barney Christmas. Kappa Gold, excuse me. Yes, Emmanuel, the Antonov is coming to MS Fest. It certainly is. Lely Gamer, I will, mate. I will go down to 80th again, yeah. Bish! Love Bish. Madman, it's got to be up there. Apple's App Tech Support, love. Kenko VR. Jamie Prey. Butter. Wes Love. There's loads. Chewy GG's. Kenko Koala. Freaking Halloween.
Good evening to Ryanair 3 Zulu Charlie.
You're only really talking the stream. Do you not watch any of our streamers, Jensen? Or do you watch them but just don't really mention, like, chat as much? You said down to 80 something. There you go. I can't stay in other streams long enough to start making conversations. No. Well, at least you can make a conversation in here. What about like Jamie's and Chewy's, Jensen? Or do you not really watch them? You can dance. Hello, Fernando. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't wait for it. It's going to be good. It's going to be the new meme for sure. Locations. I respect that. I respect that. Guernsey. Someone's watching from Guernsey. I wonder who you are. Bulgaria, India, South Africa, Switzerland. We're going global, chat. Love that. Yeah, Jamie's brilliant. Jamie's brilliant. 1.2. Is that how many messages have been chatted in total? Yeah, total messages 1.2 million. It's insane. He streams from at school. Yeah, true. He sometimes is live after 3 PM though, but then I suppose when you get in from school, do you really want to be instantly tuning into a Twitch stream? You just want to kind of chill out, don't you, I suppose? Yeah. Embraer 175 stream tomorrow. You know the answer to that. No.
We are at flight 160 inbound.
Jack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. India represent. She walks like Rihanna. I haven't seen Gunny Legend in ages. I hope he's alright. Lewis has shared a ridiculous amount of bits. Everyone's shared a ridiculous amount. Skybound. I was really sus over Skybound. Do you know when someone kind of tunes into your stream, cheers like 15,000 bits and then never comes back? Sus. Boom, boom.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, descent flight level 310.
Descent flight level 310, Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. Huh? Why are we doing that? Is it odds in Italy? Not sure. Not sure. Is that on purpose? Is what on purpose? Sorry. Oh, what, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Jamie's nice to stream. He tells me which colour his boxes are. You just laugh at me. I'm not telling you what colour my boxes are. Who does that? Is that what happens in a Jamie stream? Guys, we're descending, by the way. We're not even halfway through our flight, Kappa. We are actually descending, but I don't know why, but there's obviously a reason. So we're currently on... Oh no, we haven't even been handed over to Wien Centre yet. Oh, we're flying over Innsbruck. Can we see it? Oh, good joke. Rip. It's a bit cloudy. Where did my Jaffa go? Your Jaffa? What's your Jaffa, Jeff? Jaffa, Jeff. There was someone who asked every stream. Oh. Fair enough. If you want to know, they're blue. They're blue. Yesterday I completed a Plague Tale Requiem. The best game I've ever played. 10 out of 10. There's a new Harry Potter. I've never heard of that game, by the way. There's a new Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy, coming out. That everybody's like going a little bit crazy over. I think it's like Harry Potter Free World or Free Roam even. 127450 Ryanair 3 Bravo. Thank you. Bye. Da-na-na. Oh, this song needs to be added to my other playlist actually. I'm trying to get rid of all the classics on this playlist and move them to another playlist.
Milan Radar, good evening. Finnair 7 Hotel Lima flight.
Plague Tale was amazing, yeah.
Finnair 7 Hotel Lima, Milan Radar, ciao.
Hey, it's this guy! I love this guy. Hang on. This guy's got the best accent. 450 Milano Radar, yes. I'm so glad he's online.
For a moment, 200.
200. Is his name Dobby? Is his name Dobby? Or do you mean Dobby from Harry Potter? I'm really confused. This guy's not called Dobby. Who's taller, you or Dobby? Oh, no. Where's Dobby coming from? Dobby's tiny. Dobby's also dumb. He also bangs his head against a wardrobe and causes a meeting downstairs to go AWOL and... Yeah. There's a guy called... I do remember Jaffa Jeff. Yes, I do remember Jaffa. He was Chokyev's friend. Cyberpunk, yeah, that was a bit of an L. Mamma mia. Oh my god, Ian's Dobby. Yeah, I am. I feel like speaking in his accent, but I won't. Oh no. I love how he rolls everything off his tongue. It's such a nice accent. He's got such a strong accent. It's brilliant.
So this is 7655. Could you give me the frequency again?
I did, Hassan. I did. Maybe I am Dobbo.
Dobby. 124.2. Thank you and have a good evening.
Milano Radar, very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo. We're flight level 310 and we're inbound Lichter.
Ryanair 30 Bravo, Milano Radar, buonasera.
Hi.
And
Buonasera.
It's cancel the Twitch stream, ragazzi. Bravo, nice to meet you, Kingston, and proceed direct Gavra, Golf Alpha Victor Romeo
Alpha. Proceed direct to Golf Alpha Victor Alpha Bravo. Fridays 30 Bravo. You're gonna have to say that again. Sorry. What?
Negative. It's Gavra, Golf Alpha Victor Romeo Alpha.
Oh, it's all that way. No worries. Direct to Gavra. Thank you so much, Ryanair 30 Bravo.
You're welcome. Break Itarro 1243, lasciate il mio spazio aereo, Brindisi offline e Unicom.
I'm struggling to understand, but I like the enthusiasm. Understood. Mario. What a cool direct. I will take that direct. I have no idea on the arrival, but that's not down to him.
Taxi to stand your choice.
I'm easily pleased. Absolutely. He's just shaved off like 10 minutes of our flight.
France 67, descent flight level.
He's brilliant. I've almost drunk all my drink.
correction 170 and contact Innsbruck radar frequency 128 decimal.
Anybody want a Jaffa cake? I bought some the other day. They're brilliant.
And confirm 128975.
I can make the plane actually bop
Captain Michael,
if you want.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Ah.
Ryanair 4734 Milano radar.
There's no tray table.
Luca, Milano radar 126.75.
Yes, please.
See you next time.
That's so nice.
126.75 Ryanair 4734. Ciao Andrea, alla prossima.
Salto friendly alien, alla prossima, state bene.
I love annoying you lot.
Milano radar, good evening. Easy, NAFO with you at flight
You want chalky milk. I remember when that was a thing. That was such like a meme, wasn't it? Such a meme. Now I've had one, I'm going to eat them all. He hears Jaffa and then eats Jaffa kit. That's it, Jensen. Ian's view in a real cockpit. This is my view in a real cockpit, chat.
For ILS Zulu runway 35 left.
Wee.
For Zulu 34 left for Inafo.
Negativo 35 left.
Can you ship it to Bangalore? What Jaffa cakes?
Zulu 35 left.
If you send me the money for the shipping, yes. Just about look over the just about look over it. Should we become a passenger? We'll become a passenger. Can't really look out the window. Nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. He forgot his booster, yeah. It doesn't... The problem is I've turned down the sensitivity so it doesn't make you guys feel sick, so I can't just bop very well, but... Yeah. This is genuinely not far away from my height. I'm not even gonna lie. I think this is about my height on an aircraft. Roughly. I don't think it's much... I don't think it's much more than this. I have so much legroom on a plane as well, because I'm so small. It's brilliant.
Expect runway 04 left at Nice Olympic 951.
You need one of those child life vests. I will fit in an adult one, Jensen. I'm very much an adult, mate. It might be a bit of a tight fit. I'm going to have to learn how to put one on now. Fasten seatbelts, undo seatbelt. Can I check under my... That'll take... Hang on, I probably could actually. Hang on. There's no life jacket under there, so we're screwed. We're screwed. Would you like a booster seat? Absolutely. Absolutely. Josh, hello! I booked extra legroom on my flight in December because I'm tall. You're such a cheap date. I'm not even dateable, mate. Sorry. Josh! Hashtag lurking. Wait, Twitch Prime 4 months, Josh. Kenko loves in the chat if you can. Thank you so much, Josh. You're joining me at a very good time because we're about to start descent probably in the next 10 minutes, I would say. Yeah, Josh, 4 months Twitch Prime going strong. Thank you so much. 4 months is huge as well. I know that, you know, like 4 months doesn't seem a lot in comparison with other people, but genuinely to stay in this channel for a month, hearing my voice is just way too much. So the fact you've been here for 4 is amazing. Look at these views, by the way. I'm turning off track IR, but look at it. This is an incredible view. This is awesome. This is awesome. Please go to VATSPY. My VATSPY doesn't work, Benchy. I have Alvatex with VATSIM traffic. And look at my ground speed. Which one are you? You're Simon, aren't you? Your ground speed 631. Oh gosh, you are speeding. Fair enough. We've got Ralph as well. I know he's flying from Munich. And I don't know if Giraffe's managed to make it or not. I'm not too sure. Oh, you're so far back. Okay. Mershon, no worries. Motley's here as well. Hello. Mershon, have a good sleep, mate. See you soon. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. I've got a brand new water bottle here as well. I'm so thirsty. Kenko, boom! Mind blown. Motley's here. Thank you so much, buddy. Again, we've had so many resubs tonight. It's been an amazing start to the month. Thank you so much, everybody. Really. Resubs, just everything, a galore. Thank you so much. I've got an eyelash in my eye. I've also noticed, chat. I don't know if I should be alarmed. I'm sorry, but imagining Ian bobbing around in a massive inflated life. What, like drowning, Jensen, or above the water? I'm also slightly concerned. I don't know if any of you guys are eye specialists. I need to ask James Planky Platypus about this. He's like an eye optician person. So, this eye can receive a lot more light than this eye. So if I cover this eye up, everything looks a lot darker. Whereas this eye is compensating for this eye, and everything looks normal. But then when I cover this eye, I can literally probably look at I can look at my lights and it doesn't hurt. Like, I don't know if that's an issue with, like, my retina or something. It's not glasses, because my eyes can see really HD, but it's just, it's darker. I don't know, maybe I should get them checked out. I haven't had an eye test for, like, it's only been a year I've had an eye test, though. That's not good. Okay. I don't want it to be anything, like, underlying, like, issue. Maybe I should just go and check it out. Not drowning, of course, just bobbing on the water. Like the Kenko float emoji, Jensen. Like this one. Just imagine that's just me, but with a life vest instead. that eye forgot to update to 1080p. No, the quality's good. It's just like colours just aren't as saturated, if you get me. Like, I've got a birthday card here, and then the actual, like... Do you know, like, on Photoshop? Let me load up Photoshop. Let me show you what I mean. Howling Crazy, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Motley and Josh, thank you very much for your resubs once again. Thank you so much. Just get that looked at, but yeah. There is one in Canterbury, but I think it's appointment only. Hang on. I'm going to quickly show you something. Let me just load into something with loads of colours on it. God, I don't know. Yesterday's thumbnail, hang on. So, this is what my left eye sees. And then if I go adjustments, hue, saturation. So, that's basically my left eye. And then that's pretty much my right eye a little bit. So yeah, let's go with that. So that's what my right eye sees. But then my left eye sees that. As if, like, it's just not receiving as much light. I don't know if that's bad. It doesn't sound good. It's a lazy eye as well. So maybe that's half the reason. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Hoverboard, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Update my eyes. I'll plug them in with a USB stick. Yeah, no. Jeez, don't tell me that. No Lego. Hoverboard, this Sunday, mate. We're carrying on with our F1 car. This Sunday. Was that me in the thumbnail? Yes, Benchy, you made it into a thumbnail. Do you guys like what I'm doing with the YouTube, by the way? Or the thumbnails on Twitch as well? Yeah, Bench, you've made it into a thumbnail. These aren't exciting, but some of them are doing really well. The FS Traffic one's got over 3k, and then 80 from that one, 67 on this one, nearly 200 on the lowy. I feel like people just tune into them to watch the landings, but it's good to have an archive because give it, you know, summer, we will still have these VODs from January. So I feel like it is so freaking good to have. Please subscribe. But yeah, still. I'm doing it on Twitch as well. You can set custom thumbnails on the VODs, which is exactly what I'm doing. Let's get the meta as well for LIRF in, which is 100 at 3 knots. So arrival would be runway. That should be an ATIS actually for LIRF. Arrival ATIS. Approach operation in progress. Arrivals 16 left. And 16 right, but depending on ATC. Okay. We'll do Ala Zulu runway 16 right initially. And that'll be via the right arrival. 3 Bravo, 3 Alpha, 3 Bravo.
And I reached 330 request clearance to Columbus.
Clear the destination call via Vicenza, 7 November departure.
Why is everyone saying
Runway
subbed?
05, initial climb,
Tin.
altitude
Oh, sub to the
2000,
channel.
hold
I'm such a
54.
dumb idiot, honestly. Thanks, chat. Right, execute.
330 clear to call.
Duh.
Departure runway 05. Climb
Right,
5000,
there you
clock
go.
5404.
I can't even say it's been a long day because it hasn't.
Reach 330, read back correct.
A319 CEO, A318, A319. You get a lot more liveries and planes that fly the A319. The A318 is cute and small, but A319 is better.
And reach 330, destination Aviano.
I tried to do a meeting with
1019,
Ian.
and,
Lol.
it's the only airport that
I'm
has
reading this
altimeter
thread.
in Mercury, so if you need
We definitely need to see if they fit
3011.
Ian. What are you talking about?
3011, reach 330, thank you.
Wait, what do you do? We'll save them. You'll save what?
Thanks to 66,
You have
Bravo,
3.
right,
Did you get them from
calm,
work?
TH130.
Why can't I read the rest of the thread? Oh, life vests. You're talking about life vests. Is that for me? No. I'm honestly going through one of those moments where yeah. I'll never change. Ever. Unfortunately.
Station calling Cofanolli, please.
Just making plan, okay. I'll leave you to it. I've got 2 Jaffa cakes left to eat. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them. Good Tampa scenery. Tampa? Where's Tampa?
Easy 994, direct inler and contact Milano radar 126.75. Ciao.
I like Sam Ryder songs.
126.5. And
Ollie, this is what I think of your Jaffa cake, mate.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
No chance.
Alpine 090, we did receive your last transmission. Can you please say again? Alpine 090, Milan radar contact, climb flight level 310, and I call you back for the arrival in Ancona.
I like Spaceman, but this is kind of better. Vertical Sim are making one. I think it's almost done. Oh, airport Tampa. Okay. I'm waiting for Amsterdam. Fly Tampa Amsterdam. And Fly Tampa Dubai as well. We need a good Dubai. Oh, let's all go watch Fabio. Go for it, mate. Go for it. You'll learn a lot more on Fabio's streams. I'm not going to lie.
Scalin 14, Roma radar 1242, ciao.
Oh, Benchy, no, you're kidding. Can you not simulate rate it? Disconnect from VATSIM, simulate rate, and then reconnect. Don't recommend it, though, doing it very often. Very rude. I think an apology video is needed now. Unacceptable. I'm not doing an apology video for Ollie. That wasn't for me. Howling Crazy. I think the words feel there kind of give me shivers after Tower Simulator 3. And plus the LaGuardia scenery is... They also left my Discord server. Oops. Flight Tampa Amsterdam. So, Flight Tampa Amsterdam got released for X-Plane 12. But, yeah, nothing else. I did, Jensen. How would you feel if that was your Jaffa cake? Would you want an apology video? And the fact you see nothing wrong with it. Heartless. I do have a heart, just not for Ollie. I am freaking digging myself a hole right here. Sorry, Ollie. Is the apology accepted?
It was Easy 35 Tango X-ray.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray, Milano, ciao, radar contact.
He's gonna unfollow now. Unsub, unfollow, leave the Discord. Get me out of his life. Forever. Oh, Benchy, if you're heading out, mate, thank you for attempting to fly with me anyway. I appreciate that. Thank you. Feel there is never good ever. Awful company. Ditto.
Airwing 668, Kingston 90, identified wrong flight level for Italy. Which flight level? 340 or
I'm not
flight level
even.
360?
I would like to climb flight level 360, hearing 6890.
Roger, climb 360, and also for you, direct Caesar, Tango, India, Sierra, Alpha X.
People do learn. You just got to make the mistakes to learn from them.
Direct T-Zax, hearing 6890, thank you.
Lely gamers will have a good one. Have a good evening. I did try to go a bit fast to make up time, but I guess it wasn't. Yeah. You could only go so fast in a Ryanair. You were in a Ryanair, weren't you? 737? We'll try and do a shorter flight next time, Benchy. This one's about an hour and a half, so we're probably landing in about... Well, ETA says we're landing in 25 minutes time, so not too bad. Not too bad. We haven't even been on an external view for a while, have we? I need to do the thumbnail. Should we do the thumbnail for today's VOD? What should we do for the thumbnail? I can't be in it, though. Or we just do one on the ground at Rome. Would that work? Can I Photoshop that out? That's a bit boring. I want... Maybe, to be honest, we'll just Photoshop... Nah, that's fine. We'll Photoshop the Alps. That will make a good thumbnail. He's clearly just jealous of the fact that Ollie can fit in an adult life vest. I'm always jealous of that, though. Come on. Eric, good evening. Hello. Or Eve Senning. Eve Senning, Eric. Eve Senning to you. I'm in such a trolly mood. You're a heartless What? You're a heartless content creator, unfollowed, unsubbed, leaving Discord, reporting you on Twitch for bullying. And now my mods are removing your opinion. Blizz, Jonathan, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. Have you been doing any more F1 recently? Or have you completely just avoided the game? Good to see you, Jonathan, mate. Good to see you. Mocking speller, yep. Wow, and there he goes again, mocking spelling. People clearly liking it. Kartov's followed the channel. Thank you, Kartov. I have these as well, chat. These are very nice. Rice Krispie squares, definitely chocolatey. They're good breakfast bars. And then, trust me, I have like the whole of freaking Sainsbury's on my desk. We've got some nice Lotus Biscoff biscuits as well. Can't go wrong with those. They're not biscuit. Well, they're breakfast bars, aren't they? Hey, Kartov, hello, mate. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Speaking of alerts, Hyra's just gifted us up to Jack. Mate, Hyra, 5th gift is up to the channel. Maybe they're not. Okay, maybe they're not. I call them breakfast bars because I have them for breakfast. Mate, Hyra, thank you so much for the gift sub. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate that. Guys, Kenko loves on the channel. Hyra is a freaking founder to the channel. He deserves all the love in the world. Unlike... No, I won't get that. Thanks, Hyra. Sainsbury's. How do you guys say Sainsbury's? Sainsbury's. Marshmallow squares. Marshmallow ones? Nah, get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy them. They look nice. So do they have like marshmallow like goo sort of flowing through them? Yes. They look nice. They're plain. They're not chocolate ones though, but they do look good. Sainsbury's. I used to work at Sainsbury's for 2 years. It was a good job, actually. You never had them? Nope. I've got Eclairs. I've got Love... Oh, there you go. Ollie. Does that make up for it? If I give you some of those? Love hearts. Share the love with love hearts. No? There's got to be something to make it up to you, mate. Buy me dinner. Nope. You're not worth dinner. Whoa. You got nothing. I've got freaking... My room consists of freaking food. French fries. Smoky bacon walkers. It's all junk. It's all junk food. Why don't you just grab random food under your bed? Do you have a kitchen? What, in my bedroom, yeah? This is my midnight snacks, guys. This is what I do at midnight. I eat food. Ian, this is not how you gain... Well, okay. How do you gain weight then, Casper? Do you just have to eat the right foods? Why is your bedroom the kitchen? I don't know. I should do a 180 panorama. There's literally just food at every angle. Oh. Jack, hope for you here as well. Please say thank you to Hire for that gifted. It's fine. Being a dick is just a sign you fancy me, really. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's it. What's the... There's like a phrase, isn't there? Like, if you like... I don't know what it is. I've got no idea. But there is a saying to it. You eat so many junk food, eat freaking fruits. I do enjoy... To be honest, I do actually like fruits. I just don't actually make the effort to pick an apple up, or pick a banana up, or pick an orange up, or whatever. It just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. This is a serious question. Do you eat actual food? Yes, I do eat actual food. Define actual food, though, because anybody's actual food might be slightly different to somebody else's actual food. Muscly Ian should get on protein. I was considering signing up to Dover Gym, but the problem is I will have to wake up at like 6 AM every morning. But then I would actually get buff. Is buff the right word? I don't know. I don't know what I'll do at the... I don't know what I'll freaking do at a gym. Just go on a running machine for an hour. I can't see myself lifting weights. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, that's the problem. I need to stop being a pussy. Exactly. I guess picking an apple would be like picking up the moon because you're so tiny. That bruh. You don't need cardio. Is that what running is? See, running's fun. I enjoy running, though. I don't want to be lifting weights. You don't need cardio, but I enjoy that. I enjoy cardio. Ian, a very good evening. It's called a treadmill. Anyone have a brain? Yeah, but also your house is called a gym as well. You could, anybody's, like, wherever you live can just literally be turned into a gym if you're clever enough. You enjoy running, there's your issue. What's wrong with that? Do people not enjoy running? There's your issue. I'd Thanks, Casper. It's gonna break my heart if I read that. I'd rather lose my legs than run 1.5 kilometers. In school, I was more of a short distance runner, though. I didn't like long distance, to be fair. Can't you get like personal trainers anyway that like give you that you can basically pay somebody to like diet for you? They basically plan your food for you over the course of time, and then by the time at the end of that month you become better. You can do that. Check your DMs and eat like that every single day. That's how you gain weight. I'm actually you're gaining 1 kilogram a week. Why do you want to gain weight though, Casper? Kiku, a very good evening. How are you? Welcome, chat. We're well, we'll get descent when we get asked for descent, but there's no top of descent yet, unfortunately. It's probably not so long, not far away though. I'll have a look at DMs. See, you showed me this app and I just uninstalled it, Casper. You showed me this freaking calorie app. You have to get all the calories for your food, and so this is what you've been eating for breakfast then. White tortilla wraps, wafer honey roast ham slices, cheddar, twiglets, and they're naughty. You shouldn't have had twiglets. You've been eating Aldi, spaghetti, 4 scrambled eggs, waffle, plain bagel. Ian, on your bike, cycling is great exercise and fresh air. And I agree. Yeah, but the problem is, Will, I live in the middle of nowhere. If I were to cycle anywhere, it would be over a field. Where we used to live, it was fine, because I could cycle into Maidstone. But where we live now, it's the total opposite. It's awful. Running is fun and always nice. Yeah, I enjoy running. Running's good. I don't really say I go out on runs very often, but yeah. Huge carbs without any fat or sugar. You ate Aldi. No. It said Aldi on there. Love a bit of Aldi. Hang on. Ryanair 30 Bravo, go ahead. We've been ignoring him for ages. Sorry, was that 1242 Ryanair 30 Bravo?
Correct.
Oh, okay, no worries, bye-bye.
Alpine 90990 Milano Radar.
Bye. 190 grams. See, I can't get. I love that guy, by the way. He's amazing. I just don't understand it. The more protein you eat, the bigger your muscles are. Because these are brilliant right now. Look at that. Wow. That can lift a lot. Maybe I should just be really buff. I actually think I could do it. But there would just be less streams. Or no, there wouldn't be less streams because you go to the gym in the morning. I just wake up earlier but then go to bed earlier. Who is this, by the way? Who is 1242?
Alpine 782 X-ray.
124.2. This is Roma Radar. Roma Radar. Some twigs right there, yeah. Used to be the trampoline champion. I actually did. I'm glad you remember that. I used to love the we had trampolines in school. I used to go so high on them, Cameron. I'm pretty sure I remember going like really high on the trampolines. Or was it back flips, front flips? Because we were told off when we started flipping on the trampolines. 100 grams a day if you want to gain muscle fast, maybe. Yeah, but protein. I've had like protein chocolate, Casper, and it's freaking disgusting. So it's so bad. Hello, Ian. Thank you for 100 bits. I already said hello, but hello. You're now on the leaderboards. Congratulations. I'm just gonna stop the music because we'll be turning very soon. I'll put it on logo. Flight level 50,000. 50,000. That's the Sam Chewy sound effect, isn't it? I think. And Roma Radar. Very good evening. Ryanair 3 Bravo. Flight level 310, and we're direct to Ryteb.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, good evening, Roma Radar identified, clear Ryteb 3 Alpha arrival, expect ILS runway 16 left.
16 left and Ryteb 3 Alpha for Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. Blah, 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 blah. Bear with. So it's ILS 16 left, not 16 right.
And EC 35 Tango X-ray, wondering if we can get 2 minutes from
Bravo. Excuse me.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray
Dub.
identified.
I just don't eat any of that shitty marketed protein stuff. I don't even do shake. Biscuits, crisps. I didn't ignore you! What? What's this guy on? I said hello! You ignore me, so I want a refund on my plane ticket from Prague to LIRF due to the captain is ignoring me. Bruh! Ian, I'm sorry for ignoring you, but I definitely didn't ignore that one. Thank you for 200 bits, and you can have a full refund, mate. You can fly back for free as well. We just won't let you leave the plane. You got to fly back to Prague now. Thank you, Ian. Hello, Britain is here as well. Britain, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. I saw you... Where did I see you? Yesterday, I think? I was lurking in Chewy's watch party. I think you're in the chat. You're always in the chat. Descent flight level 170, Ryanair 3 Bravo. Did I just say hour on frequency? I hope not. I guess just have a good balanced diet in terms of what you eat, but just I need to measure what I eat. You nearly hired by SpaceX to send the rockets into orbit by bouncing on a tram. That's so true. That is so true. We had a Cameron. I don't know if Cameron's still here. Do you know that rock climbing wall we had? I never went up that. In all the years I was at Aylesford, I never went up the rock climbing wall. I don't think we were ever given the opportunity. Not that I care, but I'm pretty sure we never went up that. Did you not? No. I'm pretty sure it happened to like most years, like, but not mine. Even I went up there. Damn, we never. I don't think I ever. Maybe I was ill or off school when it happened. I don't know. I am and mod. So do Bunch Love. Nice, Britain. Hopefully you had a good day. I eat extremely unhealthy. I've lost lots of weight because I was going to the gym with a timetable, so it'll be doable the other way too. Yeah, I remember you did mention you go to the gym actually, Jansen, like 6-8 months ago. I remember it was a conversation we had. Something like that. At least it's working. I mean, it's quite cheap. If you're under 25, I think the gym's quite cheap, isn't it? Like the monthly subscriptions and all that. It's very good value for money. Very good value for money. And to be fair, you know, I'm hopefully going to live for another like 60 odd years by now. So in 20, 40 years, I'm going to look back on now and be like, why didn't I good gem? So I need to do something very soon. Those muscles are weak. This is probably why Hannah rejected you. Yeah. She's obviously found fitter men, clearly.
Ryanair 6 Tango
Busy but
Victor.
good. No worries. Yeah, I've been very busy as well. I've been out on site loads recently. Loads. But I also found this. If any of you F1 fans out there, it's a it's Jensen Buttons. Is it gonna load? It might not. There you go. That's Jensen's Buttons 2008 Honda F1 car. It was at a customer site. So cool. It's so cool. But I couldn't sit in it. Gutted. But yeah. I coach a lot of rowing, and I can say I absolutely hate training, but I get it done regardless. It's one of those. It's mental as well. It's not just the fact of going to gym. It's mentally keeping you in that pattern, that rhythm. You know. Motley update to the beta. I think that fixes lots of the snow issues. I haven't got the beta yet, though. I haven't got the beta yet. Alright, are we descending? Yeah, we are. We're on descent, chat. Into Rome, the one and only. I've never been fat, but I used to be chunky, and over the past year or so, I've got serious with it, and now I'm the perfect weight for me. That's it. Gym helps with mental health too. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. My my BMI is very underweight as well. So if you're, you know, because it's all relative to your height, to your age, to your there's like 3 factors, or maybe it's just your height and age. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's good. Gym is like it's a safe space where you can literally just kind of focus on you, if that makes sense. At least it's not a mistake. Get out of there. Get out of there. AA1. There you go. Whatever AA1 is will fix the snow. I have a reliable bunch of mates who keep me rowing. Yeah, that's it. And it's also the people you're around as well, for sure. Maybe I should just... I mean, the thing is, I think Bradley, my cousin, was going to... I don't know if he actually did sign up to a gym, but maybe that'll be my motivation into doing it. I don't know. BMI doesn't give a full picture. Nope. I am very underweight, apparently. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I think I only weigh like 7.5 stone, which is like not even 50 kilograms, which is terrible. Hoverboard, mate. Have a lovely night, mate. See you soon, buddy. See you soon. Customer service is a workout in itself. Very true. it's a mind workout. Stressful is what it is, Will. It's stressful. God. I hate customers, but unfortunately they pay our wages, so kind of need them in our lives, don't we? Kind of need them. Free speech. That's it. Free speech, but you're being rejected by Callum on every Mercedes message. People have the right to an opinion, but if it's opinion against Mercedes, yeah. No, it's fine. Are we meant to be doing this? Maybe we're flying the entire route. Right, do you know what? Screw the music. The music's calm, but I want to turn up the sound of this one. I also need another... I have done nothing... Chat, get me if I'm wrong. I've done nothing but drink tonight. Like... all of this is gone, and I'm on the next one, and this one's almost gone. I don't normally drink this much. I'm not sure.
Ryanair 6 Tango Victor, Roger, wind 340 degrees.
You had 3 operations, and you gained 20 kilograms. Did they add weight to you? If so, I want that operation. Get married, the stress will make you gain weight. My sister's just messaged me saying, "Are you hungry yet?" Loads of laughing emojis. Oh no, Bible. That isn't how it works. But no, of course not. Of course not. I did hear about this, Ian. Sorry to hear that.
Her bite wounds are not serious.
Good.
She also been eating and
but that's a good sign, Ian. If Rags is eating and drinking, then you know that Rags is healthier. Might not be in the best state at the moment with what happened to her, but I'm glad that she's well, mate. I'm glad that she's well. Thank you for your another 100 bits, Ian. Keep me updated though. Do keep me updated how Rags is. Do keep me updated. Add weight. No, the drugs make you kind of gain weight, but the recovery was brutal, so gained weight by not doing much. I wouldn't mind not doing much for a week or two. Get myself off of work. I'm not saying I want to break a bone or do any damage, but who knows? Maybe my eye's bad because all I do is stare at screens. Oh shit. 1255. Sorry, Ryanair 30 Robert. 1255. Yeah. If you were in the chat earlier, I need to go and get my eyes tested. Basically, my right eye, it's very it's a lot darker than the left one. So if I cover my left one, everything's less saturated. It's not that bad, but it's definitely that there's a lot less light that goes into that eye. Because this one's compensating for it, so I don't know if that's bad. I have just contacted you, I just didn't say hi. Sorry. Remember, good evening, Ryanair 30 Bravo. We descending flight level 170.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, good evening.
Hello.
To you. Confirm you are proceeding on RETAB 3 Alpha.
Oh shit. We got cleared RETAB 3 Bravo, but we can change the RETAB 3 Alpha for 16 left.
Yes, RETAB 3 Alpha, sir, and descend the flight level 130.
No problem, we'll switch over to the 3 Alpha and descend flight level 130, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Were we given one? Were we given 3 Alpha or 3 Bravo? Maybe we were given 3 Alpha. 130, we'll get this landed. We need to open up predictions as well, I forgot about that. We'll do that in a sec. Altitude intervene. There we go.
Alpaca 6 Foxtrot.
Tower, we've got you on a diet. You're not hungry. You're building your muscles.
Descend 4,000 feet and turn right, heading 0.
You know what they say, from rags to riches.
Sign
Sign up for AC training in the UK. I'll make you rage more than ever. Wait, Will, you'll train me? God no. Kappa. I just flew from Munich to Vienna. Oh my god, the amount of traffic Wookiee pilot in and out of Munich was insane earlier. I looked on VATSIM and yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully you got out okay, I wasn't too delayed. EI Jamo, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. Oh shit.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, you are under radar vectoring, so turn left heading 190.
Left handing 190, Ryanair 30 Bravo, cheers. It's because we're I'll train you. Nice. Huh?
Alpaca 6 Golf Foxtrot, turn right heading 120.
Okay, yeah, give me an update, Ian. Give me an update. Right. Heading select 190, and we're being vectored, which is because we put in the wrong thing, but that's fine. We'll sort it out. Guys, exclamation mark predict, and then number level change, that will probably be helpful, wouldn't it? Wherever that button is, there we go. And keeping speed 250 as well, 150, sweet, there we go. Smell you guys later, Ira. Smell you guys later. See you later, mate. It's kind of busy, but I took off from another holding point, so I didn't have to wait. You were quite lucky then. You got off at an what, intersection departure? Maybe that would have been intersection departure. Fair enough. Yeah, guys, exclamation mark predicting a number. If you get closest, you get gifted a sub. If you're not a sub, then and you get closest, I will gift you a sub. Basically, is how it works. We are flying Ryanair. Just throwing that one out there. Jensen, go slammer, please. Or just don't put your points down on anything, just keep them. Save them up. It will teach you how to save for when you're saving for a house or a car or a holiday. He's predicted 174, that's generous. 143, 251, 155, 127. Bravo 12 speed, I've got no idea where Bravo 12 is. 246, 144. 246 El Plagiato, what do you think I am? I wear glasses since I was like 2 years old. Yeah. You're either born with good eyes or bad eyes, I think. Did you see? Have you guys have all seen the Mr. Beast video? Right? He cured like what was it, 1,000 people's blindness in his latest video. Absolutely incredible video. Mr. Beast honestly deserves like some crazy like. I don't know if they do like an MBE or whatever OBE in America, but he deserves some sort of recognition because he's insane. Is that for me?
We are a little bit high on the profile, so any shortcut doesn't help.
Okay, fly to Lockery and descend the flight level 900.
Lol. You've just done minus 1,000.
Alright, Lockery and descend flight level 900.
Lol.
Iberia 32 Golf Mike, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140.
Ollie.
32 Golf Mike.
Where's the
Iberia
minus?
32 Golf Mike, clear the direct 16 left report.
Alplagiate, you are too generous, sir.
Clear left 16 left and established Iberia 32 Golf Mike.
Ryanair
You've done it a little bit early.
Bravo, turn left heading 050 and descend flight level 900.
Left hand heading 050 and down to 90 for Ryanair 30 Bravo. Thank you so much, El Plagiato. He said 50, 40, 30, 20, go around, 30, 20, go around. Must be a Kenko stream. You would definitely hit 30, 20 a few times. Thank you so much for the £5 donation, dude. I like your wit there. 50, 40, 40, 20, go around, 30, 20. It just doesn't stop. 5, 50. All over the shop, mate. This is a good view. It's a good view. Nice. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the donation. You had out hold. Oh shit, I did. What? Will, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're paying attention as well. This is why we're just such a bad... I meant to press altitude intervene, but it's level change. It's level change. We need to click level change. If you want to sit there, Will, I mean... If shared cockpit was a thing... Then yeah. Right, screw it. We're getting this guy on.
Right heading 100 degrees, Alpaca 9 Whiskey Lima.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, descend 6,000, QNH 1023.
6,000, 1023, Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo.
Lufthansa 51 Tango, descend 3,000, QNH 1023.
We're way too high, chap. You scum.
Alpaca 9 Whiskey Lima, right heading 120.
This is Kenko height.
16 left.
We shall land plane from here.
Heading 120 degrees, cleared.
I actually would want to do that as a joke one day, but I don't think today's the day. It would be quite amusing. Ian needs all the help he can get, yeah. Plus more. Plus a lot more. Get those predictions in if you haven't already, guys. We're through 15,000. We're descending quite slowly. I don't know why. I mean, we are still relatively high. But we are coming down now. I don't know where... There's a guy down here. But I think Rome's a lot further in the distance somewhere. I'm not sure.
Lufthansa 151 Tango, clear the ILS 15.
Oh yeah, auto brake's a thing. Thank you, Will. Auto brake too. Shouldn't have mentioned it. 4 prawns, you're first. You'll be on your 10th by the time we landed. 10th's a bit high actually. Third.
Contact tower 118.7. Bye bye.
118.7, Iberia 3 to Golf Mike.
Oh, screw it, I'm just doing this anyway. 118.7 was it? Not for me, but for...
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, turn right heading 140 and descend 5,000.
Right turn heading 140 down to 5,000, Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray, descend 6,000, QNH 1023.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1023, Tango X-ray.
Level change.
Ladies and gents, this is your Capitan Kenko.
Capitan. El Capitan Kenko.
Passing flight level 210.
Itaro 9921, good evening.
These mountain ranges, they look more like hills.
Descend 110, Itaro 9921.
Thank you for your 100 bits. It's a very clear day, isn't it? We're not doing nighttime. 13,000. We're way too high. Let's get speed breaker. And we'll go speed. Do they still want me 250? I'm not sure. Oh, our pleasure. I'm used to it, mate. It's fine. I see Sam with the 17 months of support. Thank you so much, Sam. Coming back. Another month. No message, mate. Thank you so much. You're tuning in at a very good time. Hopefully you've had a good Wednesday. Wednesdays are kind of like 50-50 days, really. And Marcus as well. Yeah, Wednesdays are like really good or really bad, because you're halfway through the week and you're like, it's gone well, and then hopefully you just want to be the weekend now. I'm disabling that for a minute. Marcus with 31 months and Sam with 17. Where are these resubs coming in? Seriously, guys, we've had so many resubs tonight. Uncountable amount. Thank you seriously so much. The first of the month must just be something really special. Seriously, Marcus and Sam, thank you very much. Kenkalov's in the chat if you've got them, guys, before we do land. Make sure you get them in the chat. Thank you very much to you two. Appreciate that. You're forgetting something. Absolutely. They're called the land. Oh no, the landing lights already on. We remembered those actually. Thank you, chat. Right. We are descending a bit more exponentially now, actually, which is good. Is the sound okay, chat, or is the ATC really loud? We should be alright. We should be alright. Wednesday's best of the week, tuning up work. Make me jealous, Al Plagiato. You make me very jealous. I've got an 8.5 hour shift tomorrow and an 8.5 hour shift on Friday. Left turning 010, Ryanair 30 Bravo. It's because we're too high. We're having a little bit of a zigzag pattern in here. 010.
And Ryanair 44 Echo Victor, expect standard arrival GTOD 2 Foxtrot, ILS runway 15.
I have not, Andrew. I've been meaning to do that. I think in real life this was done on the split winglet, where it goes down here, doesn't it? I need to get that. I need to get that. Hey. Guys, I'm really considering buying the... When I get another car, I really want to buy that personal number plate. This one. Because I can have it for life. Every single car I have till the day I die will have that number plate on it. I want to buy it so badly. So nobody else buy it before me. It's mine. Forever. Do it. It's an asset. It won't lose value. If anything, it will gain value. Don't you dare. Why don't you buy it? Because it's £5,000. No, £4,000. It's £4,000. But it's a personal number plate. But it's a lot of money for a freaking letters on the number plate. But it says Kenko. Like, imagine travelling behind in your little car and you see someone in front of you with the number plate Kenko. I'm not doing it for the status, but, like, still. It's cool. No, it's just Kenko. It's a way of, it's just, it's cool, isn't it? El Flashiato, lol. I need to buy, to be honest, I should, before I do anything like that, I need to buy myself a new car, actually. And do some PPL, and move out. I'm saving. I'm saving. How do I buy the number plate? Links, the link's very much hidden. There's another resub. It's a Twitch Prime as well. Left turn heading 250, Ryanair 30 Bravo. That's not a good message.
Yeah, pay attention, sir. Thank you.
I am. Did I miss a frequency? I don't know. I've got to pay attention now. Dino Skills, thank you for 10 months Twitch Prime. You're an absolute legend, buddy. Thank you so much. You missed... Oh, did I miss a call? Sorry. Sorry. I was listening. To be honest, I am trying to listen. But there we go. Thank you so much, Dino. You're an absolute legend. 10 months Twitch Prime. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on the naughty step now. This happens every so often. What a riot. No. It's just busy on frequency. That's all it is.
Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, turn left heading 180 and descend 5,000.
180 and we'll descend 5,000. Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. Thank you so much for the resubs again. Level 2 hype train. Absolute legends. Pay attention, sir. I will. The accents are very difficult to kind of... I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. There's no excuses, but... Right, okay. We're 5,000 feet. I'm going to maybe drop the speed a little bit. I'll keep 250 in for now. Approach phase can be activated. We haven't put the ILS frequency in. Oops. If you put a butter, by the way, then I don't know what you guys are on about. No idea. Hang on. Let me just turn off this Tobii eye tracker. It's so much easier to do something. Hang on. 159er. It's good for final, but not for setting up. 159er, 159er.
Itaro 99 1 descend 6,000, QNH 1023.
6,000,
QNH is 1023, Itaro 9921.
Oh no, I'm changing the fucking... Oh my god.
3 Zulu Bravo, 4,000 feet, clear ILS 16 left, report established.
4,000 feet and ILS 16 left. Report established. Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. 4,000 or 3,000?
5 Tango X-ray, turn right heading 120 and descend 5,000.
Riding 120 and descend 5,000 feet, D35 Tango X-ray.
Itaro 1572,
hang on.
Descend 6,000, QNH 1023.
6,000, QNH 1023, Itaro 115.
Can I get an eye mask with a gin? I love it. What, one of those eye masks you sleep in, so you can't see anything? Brilliant. Right, speed can be dropped down to 220 now. Roughly. Why is my, No, I'm saying we're supposed to be 20,000 feet higher than
Easy 35 Tango X-ray, turn right heading 130.
That might be why.
Right 13035 Tango X-ray.
I'm gonna keep on heading hold though. Sweet, okay, I'm good. Tanner, a very good evening, hello. No, I have not bought the Challenger yet, Will. No. I was watching Quas's stream on it. Oh, we've missed the localizer. Please turn left. For the love of God. Fuck's sake. Maybe it's the glide we're waiting for. Oh, it's the white diamond. Oh shit, I was looking at the pink one. Oh, in which case we will capture it then. Okay, that's fine. Pick localizer first. What, VOR lock? It's too late now, isn't it? We done single channel. We're basic. Oh, so you're supposed to go VOR lock, capture the localizer, and then after you've captured it, you then switch to the app button. It's been one of those days. I'm tired. I've literally woke up at 6:30 this morning. I've been out all day working full time. I come home, I stream, but I get bullied by chat. What is this? Unbelievable is what it is. These views are stunning though. I've no words. Absolutely no words. How do you not know that? I didn't. I've always only ever pressed the app button. All the time. Only the app button.
Ciao.
Bye. After you ate my jackets, nobody have any sympathy. This world is mean. We captured the localizer. We're just about to capture the glide slope for the ILS 16 left. Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo.
Okay, Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo, contact room tower frequency 118.7. Bye bye.
118.7. Thank you very much, Ryanair 3 Zulu Bravo. Cheers, bye.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray, descend for...
Please be an easier accent. They're going to be very Italian again, aren't they? And Rome Tower, a very good evening. Ryanair 30 Bravo, fully established, runway 16 left.
Ryanair 30 Bravo, runway 16 left, clear to land, wind 0604.
Clear to land 16 left, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Considering we're halfway through the event, it's not that busy. Unless all the busy traffic was earlier. I'm not sure. Oh, no worries, Katov. It's all good, mate. Any questions, let me know. We are currently on offline version, unfortunately. I don't know why, if we can change it to online, but the data hasn't... I don't really want to do this. I don't really know, because it's going to freeze, isn't it? We just have to might just live with it, guys. I got disconnected from the network because of my bad bandwidth. But if I reconnect it, we're going to be frozen for like probably 2 minutes. So I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, drafts. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but we'll give it a go. We'll have a good landing nonetheless. It's all good. We were at what, 2,000 feet. I'm going to drop the gear now. That will significantly drop the speed as well. Landing lights are on. Continuous. Strobes on. Everything is good on the overhead. Right, let's get Toby back on. And hopefully it's descending through 200. We have been given clearance to land. Auto brake sector 2 as well. My internal head checklist is good. We'll go flat 15. And we'll carry on. Also, oh wow, we can see the gear from this view. Speed brake's back in as well. There you go. Right. Okay, cool. Exclamation mark predicting, then a number. If you haven't already done that, channel points are closed. It's going to be a good landing. It's a Ryanair. We shouldn't have a go around. This is stable. I'm going to kill the autopilot and auto throttle in a moment. VREF speed. That would be useful. 5, 6, 7, 1, 4, 7. Let's go down to that now. And then once that's stable, we'll kill our... do you know what? We do it now. Auto throttle out. Auto... Sorry, the other way around. Autopilot out, auto throttle out. Okay. Whoa. Trim. Okay, we've got full control of the plane. Dangerous. Here we go. Outer minimums. We didn't set minimums, did we? Gosh, we were slacking today. We haven't even set minimums or anything. We've got power on the ground here. Power on the aircraft. Butter it, mate. That's the plan. A lot of people have got faith under 200 here. So if I get over 200, I've let a lot of people down. Gears down with flat 40. We probably don't need flat 40 coming into here actually, but it's too late to faff around. Speed's a little bit low, but we can correct that. The longing. I've never had that issue. Put it, Skipo, put it in my Discord maybe. Someone else might have seen it, I'm not sure. Go from minus 5. Auto brake set to 2.
Holding position, Ryanair 80 Mike. And Tower, very good evening. Easy 35 Tango Extra with you. 13 miles island.
Recorder, my recorder's broken. Unfortunately, every time I load it up, it crashes my sim. I tried it offline a few days ago. I might just need to reinstall the latest version, I think. Don't know why.
Continue approach. Tango Extra.
Stable. I'm happy with that.
Taxi Ryanair 80 Mike.
Well, you better not have, mate. They would have called it right now anyway. A little bit high, but it's correctable. Oh, what is these textures? It's because we're on offline mode. What is this?
30, 20,
idle.
Roger, taxi to holding code Bravo,
nice landing, but textures where you at? Oh, there they are. Reverse thrust, speed brakes, auto decel. That was nice. Auto brake decel. That was a good landing. I'll take that. Big dub.
We're turning left here on Charlie Foxtrot. Do you want us to wait for the...
No idea where my runway textures were though. Bit odd. Reverse is out. Manual braking. Welcome down to Rome. The taxi's going to be a while. Did I check the scenery? I didn't check the scenery before I loaded in. Oops. Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. I wish there was. I really wish there was cabin announcements on this. So badly. So badly. Right. We should.
Hotel and Romeo. Stand 6010. Thank you.
Yes, well, we were given 505 with Grant, so no point laughing.
Iberia 32 Golf Mike, hold position, and give way to traffic.
No point laughing.
Right. After that, you can taxi to stand 505.
There we go. Thanks. Iberia 32 Golf Mike, giving way.
Thanks for collaboration.
I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not getting involved. And Ryanair 30 Bravo, fully vacated, 16 left.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray.
Just keep rolling. I'll keep rocking. I suppose there's no point us stopping here, is there, for a minute?
Clickland 16 left.
Will, I need you in my streams more often, mate.
Ryanair 3 is Zulu Bravo. Stand 232 via Delta, Echo Golf, Echo Foxtrot.
What was 232? Delta Echo Golf Echo Foxtrot, and just confirm stand 232, Ryanair 232, Zulu Bravo. 232. Yeah. I don't know what the stand was. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, hang on, I have no idea where we're going. Let's turn off this stupid Tobii. The Tobii track is good for final and landing, but I hate it when looking at chat. I don't look at landing rate, hang on. I want this chart up. Hey. So, Delta Echo Golf Echo Foxtrot. So, Echo Golf. Oh gosh, Delta's okay, we're following this all the way. Have I got the scenery enabled?
Continue approach.
Does look like I do then, actually. Maybe? I'm not really sure. Oh, we've got to have a bit of catfish in the bottom then. Why not? It's a tune. Standard, yeah. Good stream though, I enjoyed that. That was a good flight actually. Lasted a lot longer than some of them. It was an hour and a half in the air, so not too bad. Not too bad. What a song. Guess where I got it from, Casper. I've been sieving through your playlist like 5 o'clock or something. No idea. Right, Delta and then Echo Golf Echo Foxtrot. Maybe. Time for the return job. I would if I had no work in the morning. This is the thing. I quit my full-time day job, and of course we could do the return. Absolutely. We'll do the return every stream. But I have to wake up early every morning to go to work, so doesn't happen. Lufthansa. Oh, what is that? Is that an MD-11? No. Yes? No, that's not. What's that? It's a cool plane. It is. Ah, I got a plane right for once. It's very sexy. No, it is. I can't wait for the TFDI one to come out.
We are already behind the company.
I also can't wait to follow the Antonov. I think that's going to be such a meme. I feel like when people are going to spend $20 buying the Antonov and nobody is going to have a freaking clue how to fly it. Everyone's going to be sat at the cockpit on the ground for years. No one will actually be able to take off. Hey, the Ryanair friend as well. Any builds are releasing it, Dylan. There was a huge update this afternoon. There's an Antonov that Any builds are bringing out. $20 on Microsoft on MSFS. A full Antonov 225, cargo loading the lot, full cockpit. It looks really, really HD, really, really good detail. We can look for Echo Golf. And yeah, it's $20, and all the money's going to Ukraine. Like 100% of it's going to Ukraine, which is incredible. 232 we're looking for. It won't be there. Yeah, I need to do a Mad Dog flight actually. That's a very good point. I do need to do a Mad Dog flight very soon. 232. Have I missed my... Please don't be mad at me.
Easy 35 Tango X-ray. Stand at 234.
No, it's fine. Golf's down here. Actual Doge, thank you for the follow. Press follow me.
234 via Delta Echo Golf.
Just, yeah, there's also the press control E option and the plane will turn on all its 6 engines? Is there 6 engines in the Antonov? I think there's 6 engines.
Ryanair 49 Delta November, Roma 1255, ciao.
1255, Ryanair 49 Delta November, ciao.
I've got a lot to learn, El Plagiato, let's just say that. We'll get there, trust me. In 5 years' time. 5 years? Maybe that's a bit optimistic. I will be... Oh, hang on. Echo Golf, Echo Fox. I'm lost. We've gone the complete wrong way. Echo Golf's all the way back here. And then Echo Foxtrot. Shit. We're over here. But we're meant to be over here.
Continue approach, we are number 2.
I was going on the impression that Delta would lead to Echo Golf. But should we just jet it to hang on. Cause Golf's to my left. Golf's over here. So I'm gonna ask permission if we can go down Golf to Echo Golf. Ryanair 30 Bravo, sorry, we missed our Echo Golf turning. Are we okay to take Golf and then Echo Golf to Echo Foxtrot, if that's okay? Ryanair 30 Bravo, sorry. How did I fuck that up?
Okay.
Don't laugh, please.
Second left standard choice.
That makes my job a lot easier. Thank you. Second left standard choice, Ryanair 30 Bravo. Thank you.
Correct. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They must have a little note on my VATSIM ID just to be very careful with me. Second left, standard choice. Thank you. And we get a jetway. We've been upgraded to a jetway for our inability to fly an aircraft. I think it's fantastic. Just hope they don't notice. Well, you have to be honest with them. You have to be honest with them. Yeah, a fragile sticker. Do you think the Mad Dog's overpriced? How much? It's expensive, but trust me, it's a brilliant aircraft. The Mad Dog's got a lot of modern avionics in it as well as old stuff. It's a brilliant combination. It's a brilliant combination. What am I doing here? Change facility, that's the one. These stands look fucking like A380 worthy. Should we take one over here? Let's take one over here. Benko Air, we do what we want. Well, you need to also read charts, which is not what I did, so I take full responsibility for my actions. I'm not in Rome every day, and I can't read charts, so... Monaco? Monaco? Nice, does he mean, or Monaco? 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 Monaco.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, Itaro 9921.
80 to 90 pound, I'd say it's worth it. For what you get, if you're going to fly it loads, it's definitely worth it. Hello, mate. Oh, shit. Oh. But we're not even... Screw you. Parking brakes. We only intend on the APU. Al Plagiato, it sounds like a good idea, mate. Sounds like a brilliant idea.
Alpha transition, runway 125, initially 4,000 feet.
You're being muted. We have not, guys, we haven't even had a second of no ATC tonight. It's been good fun, I've loved it. But, like, I'm knackered. Landing rate, anybody want to know the landing rate? Can we kill the engine jet? Nope, APU's not on. Skip the APU and just connect straight to the GPU. It's we could just do that actually. We'll just connect the chocks. 50 plus gamer, the 50 plus. I need to tune into your stream. I need to hear your theme tune again. The 50 plus gamer. Do you still have that? Whenever someone follows. Thank you so much. 32 absolute legendary viewers have popped in. How have you been, sir? Kenko loves 50 plus 50 plus. Whatever that emote is, I love it. I'm trying to work out the name of it. The 50p 50 plus. There you go. The 50 plus love, we'll call it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're just shutting down our engines and we're gonna have a look what landing rate we did. We just landed into Rome. We're on VATSIM. There's loads of ATC and everything. But welcome everybody to the stream. Pleasure to have the lot of you. Brick. We just call you Brick. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. You parked a bit too far on askew. Oh, we've also still got the we still got all the lights on. We're blinding him. Yeah, we'll give up with the Did I not? I didn't. Well, we made a few mistakes this stream. It feels like I haven't flown the 738 in ages, but we literally flew it yesterday. And we done a bloody good better job of it yesterday as well. Right, we'll stop both of these. That one should have been stopped earlier. Nearly 2 hours off blocks, but that's not too bad. I'm good, mate. Off to wind the good lady up. Have a great stream. No worries at all, mate. Thank you very much for the raid. Hopefully a good stream. I need to tune into your stream at some point. You don't do your flight sims on Friday anymore. Gutted. I missed them. I really missed them. Kaiser Chiefs never miss a beat. They certainly don't. They certainly don't. Although this isn't. Is this this is. Yeah. But yeah, we need your flight sim streams back on Friday, mate. We really do. Right, landing rate. Let's go and get that. Also, if we can, request GSXD boarding, and that should hopefully trigger all of the. Oh no. Is it connecting the jetway or is it disconnecting the jetway? Should be connecting it, hopefully. That's it, Callum. Oh, I was about to say this isn't Kaiser Chiefs, which is why I was confused. But you the actual song "Never Miss a Beat" is by the Kaiser Chiefs. Oh yeah, they do a song called "Never Miss a Beat." We'll play it now. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, I thought I was the stupid one. I don't know. Right. Landing rate. Let's publish it. Let's publish it. Ready? Ready? I fly virtual planes. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's gonna be about. It's gonna be. It was a good landing. It's gonna be about a minus 168. There's no way. I promise you, with my hand on my heart, I promise you, I did not look at the landing rate before that. The freaking goat at guessing. And Jensen won as well. I don't know if Jensen's still here. There's no way that fluke just happened. I predicted minus 168 a second before I pressed that. And there's no... The thing is, Alvatex doesn't actually publish the landing rate until you press that button. So I had no idea. There was no way of me even cheating on that. Damn. I bet Jensen's gone now and he wouldn't have a clue that he's won the landing rate and he gets to pick somebody. How can we get Jensen's attention? I can spam him on Discord. I don't know if he's here anymore. Hope it's going well. Hello, Bradley. Sorry, I was completely zoned out. It went well. Yes. Jensen, I'm just gonna spam him on. I'll spam him on Discord. Maybe it'll buzz his phone. You won the landing, right? He might be AFK or something. It's fine. It don't matter. It's not the end of the world. We can pick somebody else to pick the person who gets a sub. Oh look, he's a bit tall for the jetway. What did you say? Oh wait, the United won as well. So you wouldn't have expected anything different though. To be fair, Bradley, let's face it. You wouldn't expect anything different. I wouldn't go as far as that, Hayden. I wouldn't go as far as that. There you go. Nice. What a giant, yeah. You have to look up to people like that. I'm used to it on the daily. Is he on the phone? What on earth is that? Oh, it actually is a phone, actually. Fair enough. It's quite cool. It's quite cool. You look up to everyone here. I do. Never look down on anybody. It's rude. You've got to look up to them. I don't think Jensen's here. Also, what did Valanta think of the landing rate? Because Valanta always gives you a different number. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, hey, what is that Vector doing? Can we get some GGs in chat? But guys, before we head out, can we get some GGs in chat? Because ATC, although I've kind of missed a few frequencies, Rome has been amazing. Also, is anybody... Meanie's done the flight with us. Drafts... Is Drafts just given up? I'm not sure if... There was somebody else who flew with us, and I don't know if he's given up. GGs. Oh, you guys are insane. Hoverboard as well with the friend request. So Valanta thought my landing rate was... Nope, that was our flight yesterday. Ah, there we go. That would make sense. Oh, you're offline. Okay. We won't wait then. Hey, they both thought 169. I'll take that as a huge freaking dub. It did feel like a 169 to be... I mean, I predicted 168, so... Now that I know what a GG is. It stands for good game in this generation, but it basically just means, like, you know, well done, kind of like celebrate it, you know? Like, it's kind of like reward them. I don't know. It's all, you always say GG at the end of it. Was it originated from CSGO, or was it just any sort of game? I'm not sure. I don't know where GG kind of originated from, but... You always get good. For a Ryanair landing, I'll take it as a dub. This is a cool looking plane. We should fly ITA Airways at some point, down into like Palermo or something. I like ITA Airways. They're very different, although they are. It is Irish registered, which is probably some like tax thing or other. Like Alpine, yeah, exactly, the Alpine airline. I'm still waiting for MK Studios to do V2 of Dublin. Still waiting for MK Studios to do that. Oh. Is that MD82s? It is. Stripped out Alitalia ones, though. Points, yes, sorry. Oh, there you go, Callum. Thank you. Legend, as always. Oh, there's loads of them. There's hundreds. Whoa. It's freaking plane graveyard here at Rome. Can't remember where GG started, but it's been around for at least as long as I've been PvP FPS games. I think, yeah, it must be sort of FPS games it's come from. And everybody put in, like, GLGG or whatever, or GLHF, which is good luck, have fun, and then GG at the end of the game, maybe. Not sure. I've never been up this tower. Is it just Euroscope? Yeah. GG, well played. That's another one. Yeah, Al Plagiato, you're not the only one, mate. My Dublin does exactly the same. I have to reinstall it for it to work every time I want to fly in or out of Dublin. Don't know why. It's the only scenery that crashes my sim when I load in. The only scenery. Yeah, MK Studios do some good scenery. I feel like they rush some parts of it, though. But they are a great company. Yes, simple they are, mate. $20. All proceeds go to charity in Ukraine as well, which I think is incredible. And the plane looks really, really good. I'll definitely be buying it. I don't even think I'll ask for a free copy, to be honest. I think I would actually just buy it. Normally, indie builds are quite good to us streamers, and they give us a free copy to, like, preview on stream. I mean, I will take a free preview early access, like, get it before anybody else. But I'll more than happily just buy it. For sure, for sure. Hello, Ryan. Welcome in, mate. You always tune in at the end. It's fine. Hopefully you've had a good Wednesday. It's very rare for me to be live on Wednesdays, to be fair. But it's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it. And it's the 1st of February. And the shortest month of the year as well. Damn. It's going to fly by. I'm always late now, SMH Hope as well. Yeah, all good, mate. We've just been failing at flying, but we're having good fun at the same time, so... Can't wait to see you land that. I can't wait to fly the Antonov. It's going to be such a big learning curve, isn't it? Is that a railway station? Is that railway tracks? Yeah, it is. Oh, look. Shit. Freaking I suppose it makes sense. There's always rail networks to go to airports. But yeah, good. I'm looking forward to the Antonov. It should be good fun. Baggage is unloaded as well. Right. Okay, yeah, chat. That's going to end the stream because it's just gone 10 o'clock. Good fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here. I don't know if I will be live tomorrow. I will see how work goes. I'm home all day at work. So I'm working from home tomorrow, meaning I can wake up a little bit later. But I'm out all day on Friday in the office. So maybe I will chill one of the days, stream one of the days. There might be a stream Friday evening instead of Thursday. There might be a stream tomorrow instead of Friday. I don't know what we'll do. People have been recommending I fly the MD-82. Maybe I mean, over the weekend, I'm hoping we can do some Atlas Air, that flight where it says 747. I think that'll be really, really cool, but that might be P3D. Is it the 747-400 or the 747-8 that flew, by the way? Which 747 variant was it? The Atlas Air that got, like, dropped by Boeing. Not dropped, but the latest released one, like the last one they dropped. What version of... I mean, it's a 747. It was the 800. We could... Personally, I'd rather do that on P3D. I feel like P3D would program it a lot better than MSFS. I wouldn't trust... Oh, there's not the 800. Sorry, the Dash 8. There you go. No, not the Dash... No, not the Dash 8. You know what I mean. Yeah, Boeing's just released a Dash 8. Yeah, I think maybe if I can get P3D to good spec, I can re-download my 747-8 and do that flight. Has anybody got... If anybody's got the flight information with all the routes, I would love to have it, because I think that would be a really good thing to do. It might take sort of 3 hours or so, but I think it'll be fantastic to write 747 in the sky. Definitely a kind of a thing that I want to do. Saturday or Sunday. Sunday's Lego in the evening, but we can certainly stream during the day on the Sunday as well. Yeah, you got it, Nick. Can you Discord me it? That would be fantastic. Or just put it in here and I'll copy and paste it in a notepad either way. I don't mind. Oh look, it's Casper's calorie counter. Let's see who's live. Thank you, Nick. Oh, we're zoomed in, aren't we? Damn, there's 123, you legends. Thank you for a brilliant stream, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Dave, we haven't hosted Dave in ages. How did you get it? I'm sure there's ways. Maybe you can get it from like a I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's nobody here anybody that I reckon. I like hosting people that's in chat that maybe stream that don't necessarily have as many viewers. I need you to see. Got the power over me. Da, da. Antcraft? No. Don't recognise that. Meanie Fly. Oh, Meanie Fly's live. But then he's landing. Hang on, is it Meanie the one that landed with me? Meanie hasn't got a camera though. But they done wait, we're hosting Meanie. I don't know. Does Meanie have a microphone? They flew with me on the flight and they're about to land into Rome. I mean, I can't not host. I can't not host Meanie. Doesn't really matter if they don't have a microphone. We're gonna watch you land, Meanie. We're gonna watch me. I don't know if Meanie's watching the stream as well, but we'll go say hi. It's followers only chat, so we'll have to follow. But that's not the end of the word. I'll do the cheeky little follow. We're gonna judge the landing because you can't host anymore. They've removed hosting on Twitch. We'll drop a raid. We'll go and oh look, Kenko is now following. By Own 3D, isn't that a bot? Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm heading out. Go say hi to Meanie. I'm gonna roll the credits. Thank you very much for an amazing stream. See you later. Bye bye. Adios. Have a good day tomorrow. Bye. I need to roll the credits now because if I don't, then there will be no credits and it will just raid. So yeah, bye. Oh my days! Meanie, you flew with us, dude. You're making my day. Well, you flew with me on the flight. You were live. It's the perfect combination. Go say hello to Meanie. He already knows we're raiding because he's lurking in my chat, but it's fine. It's fine. Bye, everybody. See you later. Adios.